is Monday, March 3rd, 2025. Bo! I saw Bo in here. Oh, it looks so weird. Hi, nerd with the best bean. Oh, wait, poop. I forgot something. Don't mind me testing the commands. I saw nothing. I see nothing. Hi, Gloomchi. Welcome on in, Miss. Good to see you. Anne, Emily, Steph, Bo, Ray, Fiber, Sue, Talls. Welcome on in, everybody. How are we feeling on this wonderful Monday? Good morning. Annie, how are you? Give me a second. I forgot to do a little something. Give me 1 minute. Lace, welcome on in. Commander, good to see you. Hi, Rissa. Ginger, welcome. Thank you so much for the 32. Wait, 3 months and then 32. Oh. Thank you so much. How are you doing today, everybody? I hope that you are well. Good morning. Hi. Hello. That is not the right time. Hold on. There we go. Rosie with the 7 months. Thank you so much. How are you doing today? Backing up. Oh my God. It's so messed up. Oh my God. I'm gonna fall asleep. Oh my God. Are you like all backwards? And thank you so much, Destiny. I did post a little thingy for you guys yesterday. Gloom. Ah. Woo! Good morning. Oh my God, you guys. What in the world? Thank you. Oh my God. Sue, Emily, Nerd, thank you for the gifted subs. And Gloom, Italy, thank you so much for the 16 months and coming on in with Gloom Cheese 6. Oh my God. What in the world is even happening right now? Oh my God. We've been here for 5 minutes, you guys. Hi, Taxi. Give me all the rent you got. That's your line. Thank you so much. Okay, backing up. What in the world? Good heckin' morning, everybody. Thank you so much. Happy March, by the way. I can't believe that January was 87 days long, and then February was 2. So, you know. Hey! Thank you so much, Catherine, for the 19 months. Sue, thank you for the 6 gifted subs. Emily, thank you for the 6. Nerd with the 9. Italy with 16 months. Gloomchi with 6. And Miss Catherine Frog with the 19 months. Literally cryptid. It feels like December was yesterday, but also like January was 8,000 days long. If you guys didn't know. Nevenor. Tony, good morning. Hi, welcome on in. Oh my gooses. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. What in the world is even happening? Next Sunday is daylight savings ends, I want to say. We spring forward. Hi, Anna. Welcome on in. Nice to meet you. I know that was so crazy, you guys. What in the world? Thank you so much, Nightshade, for the 200 biddies. And backing up also, Gloomchi, thank you for the 200 biddies before everything kind of went crazy. Good morning. Hello. I posted a little video for you guys in Discord yesterday. Or not Discord. Well, I posted it to everywhere. Basically Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Thank you so much for gifting that sub. How sweet. Oh my God. If you guys didn't know, this month, I think the exact day is the 24th. I will be celebrating 5 whole years of being a full-time content creator. I made a little video for you guys yesterday. Well, I made it I made it Saturday night. And then I posted it for you guys on Sunday morning. Yesterday morning. Leona, thank you so much. But I really appreciate you guys beyond words. You have no idea, or maybe you do, but thank you so stinking much for 5 years. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Nostalgic! Citrus, thank you so much for the bibbies. Oh, you know, it's gonna be so interesting to watch back on this VOD and you can't hear anything that's like going on for the alerts, and you'll probably just be able to hear me like breathing and lip syncing along. It's just awkward. Like thank you so much, Sue, for gifting that sub. Oh my God. Whoa! You guys. I'll throw back for some pizza. Seriously, Sue Gloonchi, thank you for the 6. Nevanor's like, it's kind of like an exposure, like you keep exposing to it, and then y'all just like want it. We love some pizza. I love it. Thank you so much, you guys. Holy heck. I don't even know what to say. I made a little video for you guys on Saturday. I posted it to the announcement section on Discord, but if you look under like any of my like major social media, so like TikTok, YouTube, or Instagram, then you guys can see it. It's about 3 minutes long, but I just did like a brain heart dump basically. But my appreciation for you guys in this community, honestly, I am so humbled every single day, and it is my honor to like really... Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. It's been a second. Oh, my God. It's been a second for that one. My heart's like... on my ding dang chest. Tony, it got you. It got me real good too. Also, I'm so sorry there's like noise, like construction noise and things like that. Honestly. Oh my God, thought it was your game. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. Thank you for the 500 biddies though. Genuinely. Thank you so much. It's my open up. It's my biddy. Open up. I thought someone was gonna get past me in the house, right? No, Michael's down there like, who is that? Oh my God. Hi, Michael. Good morning. Thank you so much though, everyone. Oh, your headset over earbuds, you poor bean. Oh my God. I hope it works. A clip that I made from stream on TikTok. Aw, did you really, Ramoni? Wow, how long ago was this? Designated cheat days now. Wednesdays and Fridays are stream on TikTok, or from stream. I mean, or wait, my cheat days guilt free. Nice, Mossy. I like that. That's good. It's healthy balance, you know. Hi, Cass. Welcome on in. How are you doing, pretty? Good to see you. From the UK. Oh, you're still tired. Oh my God. Literally though, like travel makes me so tired. So hype for the new pack. I'm impatiently waiting so I can do your shell and cast challenge. I know, right? We're just sitting here like crazy. The stream menu for today is we're going to watch the live stream, but like for real this time, because hopefully their power won't go out. Also, I'm going to move my camera just a scooch here because it's like on my forehead. Here we go. That's better. Now you can see my hair. It's just my hair. It's too big. But we're gonna watch the live stream today, and then we are going to work on our blueberry house build. Oh my God, nerd. Can you even hear that sound alert in there? Or is it just me being afraid for no reason? The power cut themselves up for the hype for the day and tied us up until Thursday, right? Imagine. Oh my God. It's you. It's just me being afraid. Okay, somehow I think you were here just a second ago, but like with all of the wings and pizza. Oh, it was genuine fear in your eyes. Wait, should we laugh at me? Should we watch me? Hold on, we gotta, for science. Oh my God, we have to. Hold on. Give me just a sec. All right, so here we are. So if you're ever wondering what I do in emergencies, I just go like this, apparently. That is just what I do. Gonna be lurking mostly got some big boy tasks to do. Aw, Flappy, I'm so proud of you though. Their power went out. Like, right? Are they streaming from South Africa? Because like it sure freaking feels like it, doesn't it, Kaz? That's craziness. Thank you so much for the hype train, you guys. Honestly, if you guys are unfamiliar, typically during like partner anniversary or full-time anniversary, I do like a little subathon. And basically, I stream extended hours every single day. I stream every single day of the week, so long as there's time on the clock, basically. So this clock is what we start with, basically, or whatever. And like, it goes down, but like as we kind of go along stream, there's a menu on the left side of the screen where you can like add certain things to the yeah, you can like cheer bits, gift a sub, or subscribe yourself. And then it'll add time to this clock up here based on whatever you do over there. Thank you so much though. Like, I'm excited to make some real progress with Jelly Bean Legacy during this time, because this is we did this with like whimsy stories at one point too. Jedi, thank you so much for the 100 bibbies. Happy 5 years as a full-time content creator. Every day I'm so thankful that I found this wonderful community. Thank you so much. And your guys' comments that you left on the videos that I made, or the video, but just on different platforms and stuff. Like, I am every single day, like, I wake up and I understand that this is a privilege, and like, I will promise to always do my best to maintain this community in a way with the utmost amount of integrity, because I hate seeing spaces that people held so sacred and then like things ended up not being what they thought they were, kind of thing, if that makes sense. Like something sours or something like that. If I'm trying to like word that properly, if that makes sense. Like, I know it's so perfect for JBL drama. I'm ready to like macro dose it, basically. Hi, Kira. Welcome on in. Words are hard, but I wake up lucky every single day and I realize how much of a privilege that is, and that like you guys are real people with real lives and real things going on and real emotions. And that is something, like the fact that so many people want to spend time here and like, you know, be a part of something with us is something that I will like punch things until my knuckles are bloody, trying to make sure that we always do our best to like maintain it to be a safe, truly inclusive and friendly space for people. So thank you for being a part of this. I sit here and I stream and everything, and like I create the content for you guys, but you guys are the special ingredients that make this space what it is every single day. And I mean that. So never, like, all of us are capable of magic. And kind of like what I said, I say this a lot, and then also because it's something I really do truly believe in. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I said this in my video, and I say this quite often, and it's something that I grew up hearing from my grandpa and my dad, and it's something that I really believe in. Like, you are the company you keep. And like, you have such a magic inside of you to be able to like change the tone of a situation or like a room or a space that you are a part of. And all of you guys add such a special sparkle to that. And I am a better person every single day because of you. So thank you. Hi, Empress. Welcome on in. If you're coming in, we're celebrating 5 years this month of being a full-time content creator, where my life got turned upside down. But it really was kind of a lesson of like, for me, of self-belief. And I'm mustard, honestly. Mustard makes potato salad, okay? Yeah, what ingredients are you guys? I keep you for company. That does make me spicy, loud, gay, liberal, right? I love it. Love when my mom uses stuff in the kitchen, but then leaves it lying around for me to clean up, yet somehow she lectures me about not putting seasonings back. I get it. I understand that. Definitely spicy and salty, but I know exactly. All of us need a little spicy saltiness. Oh, Anne, that is so nice. I'm being mean to you, Jedi. Remember this. I'm the one who made you cry. Wahaha! Your coconut oil? I love this. You're good for hair and your insides. Heck yeah! Zeph's a bully, not clickbait. I make people cry. I definitely was crying as I was writing it. You can kind of tell like my face. And there was a couple times where I actually had to like pause because I started crying. And then I had to like cut it out and like continue talk, like, you know, in the edit video part. Aw, and so glad that I clicked on your stream 3 months ago just because I liked your tattoos. Couldn't be more pleasantly surprised. I adore that so much. Thank you so much for being here. Like, I have made mistakes and I will make mistakes. And that is a part of being a person and just part of the human experience. And I'm really glad to be able to learn kind of like as we go, you know? And kind of like have discussions about like that kind of thing. Because like you're allowed to, that's just the human experience is to grow. You're kind of like a collection of experiences. Like that to me is the meaning of life, is just like meeting people and experiencing things. Because you can never go broke if you have a perspective like that. You know what I mean? Like you always are going to be rich with things and experience. Something between sweet and sour. So something citrus. Ooh, right? Yeah, I like that. It's very on brand. Good in small doses, but addictive. I love it. But good morning, everybody. Hi, Saren. Welcome on in. I'm so glad to see you today. Happy Monday. So what color is a garlic aioli? Heck yeah. You're so good on a sandwich. Aw, your message to the bean garden was so lovely. And it motivated me to update the sticky situation yesterday. I love how much growth this community has gone through, and I think your strength at keeping this place safe and the level and integrity is so high and pure. You mean us where we're all at emotional, locationally, and more. This place is so special. Thank you so much. And I'm really lucky too, because like I was the type of person to ignore grief or ignore hard things or conversations and stuff like that to a fault, like to a damaging fault. But there's something to be said about going through what I've personally gone through while doing something that is so public in a way, if that makes sense. But through that, I've really learned how to undo those things within myself, if that makes sense. Like I've learned how to put words to what I'm feeling, or to stand up for myself and other people and call things out, or, you know, just like everything. And it kind of, it really does, it's like a domino effect through your life. Because I really actually learned how to take care of myself, and it's through the empathy and encouragement of you guys, honestly. Because like I'm the type of person, like I feel guilty for taking time away or taking time off or hitting pause, and like I feel like I need permission to do it, if that makes sense, which is really silly. But like that's just how my brain works. So it kind of was like little stepping stones for me. Thank you so much for the 27 months, Bubbles. I really appreciate you. Welcome on in. But I am an unrecognizable person compared to who I was 5 years ago, in a really good way. Oh, this is Ahsoka. Yeah, this is Ahsoka. Aw, Madeline, I love that. Thank you so much for being here, whether it's like just a few, you know, like a little bit or it's been a while, or if you've been here for 5 to 6 years, or even like just like literally 5 minutes ago, which was our last follow. Thank you for being here, no matter what. It was so horrifying, Nightshade. Because if you don't know, like kind of like that origin story about like how everything happened, I was working like a 9-to-5 job. I was like finally in an office position after I was used to working like 80+ hours a week in retail management and stuff. Super stressed out all the time, just really depressed, didn't really have an identity other than like work kind of thing. Because I'm addicted to work. I am a person who is addicted to work, and I still am. But now I get fulfillment. So it's different for me. But like I finally had free time, and then so I decided to start streaming again. Because it's something I always kind of like landed on every once in a while. It's like a hobby, but didn't really have like the mental or physical energy to like expend into it the way that I really wanted to. And then I finally was able to do that. And then our community grew and grew and grew, as I mentioned in the video. And then March came around and I got laid off. And like, I was in a relationship at that point that didn't really serve me or where I wanted to be in life or the person that I like wanted to be. It was definitely a relationship that was intended for me in the chapter in which it existed, but it didn't serve me moving forward. And so that 6-year relationship came to a close, and like right before COVID lockdown. And then I got, it was like all a month span. And then I got laid off, and then I reconnected with Michael, and then I moved into my own apartment on my own, being a full-time content creator, like in my tiny little studio apartment. Full-blown COVID lockdown. I remember how absolutely I don't think I really in the moment kind of ever took a second to admit to you guys just how horrified I was. But I was so scared. But and it really kind of was this like giant trust fall for not only myself, because I learned how to trust my abilities and myself, but also like through you guys too. Like, you like to have so many people believe in something so strongly is just a really crazy experience for me. So we got through COVID lockdown together. And holy heck, it's been a ride. Let me tells ya. Remember when you hit partner way back in 2019 and I started following you? Oh, not only seeing you grow as a content creator, but also as a human has been such an honor. Thank you so much. Legitimately the only streamer I've stuck with through these years. Thank you so much. The one thing I promise to myself, no matter what happens, is never to lose my sense of identity and who I am as a person at the root of everything. Because at the end of the day, I have to sleep and I have to look at myself in the mirror and like know who I am, if that makes sense. So as much as it is also for me that I remember who I am inside and out and where I came from and what I'm about, then that's good for you guys too. Hey! Thank you so much for the 7 months. I heckin' love you guys. What I'm saying is I really, really, really love you guys a lot. And I'm a sappy person. And I will never, ever stop telling you how much you are appreciated. Because everyone deserves to have someone in their life that tells them that, whether it's from me or someone else in their life. And it's going to be me. It was so hard, honestly. Moon, it really was. I definitely found like a very unique sense of purpose and like fulfillment, because I've always kind of loved just like, I like being a friend to people, you know, like and I like connecting with people and walking through situations with people. And Twitch has really given me an opportunity to do that for you guys in a way, while also kind of like going through the things that I'm doing or that I'm going through, and then also helping you guys too, whether or not I realized it in the moment, kind of thing. Words are really hard. It's word soup that just came out of my mouth, but my vulnerability hasn't been like a weakness. It's been something that has been so helpful for other people. And I'm grateful for that. Lift me up. I'm going through dark days. Oh, this is such a safe space, and you called to this space for us. I'm so, so grateful too. Appreciate, we all appreciate you as a streamer, and you're amazing, and you get me up and have a serious conversation with all the laugh. I know, like, I love the duality of everything that we do here. We talk about like really very important, like relatively like triggering topics sometimes, but also we can talk about fart jokes. Because after all, beans, hello. Hey. Good morning. Hi, King. I'm talking about, we're having like a reflection moment, because this month I'm celebrating 5 years of being a full-time content creator and kind of what that has resembled to me. Not in a million years did I ever dream that our silly little Sims streams would develop into something so profound for so many and myself. Oh. Hey, C, welcome on in, sending love. I know I've not been here for that long, and I know I love it. I hear a lot. It's been like being a friend every week and something to look forward to every day at work. I love that so much. Honestly, no matter like if someone has been here for the whole like 6+ years, because technically I've been full-time for like 5 now, but then I was streaming for almost a year before that, like growing up to that point. So like, I think April was technically when like I actually developed a schedule. Thank you so much for the 3. And thank you so much, Anonymous, for the 5. Nerd, you hit it. Are you inside my brain in my computer? Thank you so much, you guys. Came into the Bean Garden as a Simsy raid I subbed during a partner push, and I upgraded to T3 and you became a full-time streamer. I know, and I'm like so grateful for that. It helped you so much at truly not being able to join streams anymore because of work schedule, but you're just such a kind person. Thank you so much, Bubbles. And regardless of what that looks like, there is zero judgment for if someone can't come here as often or at all or whatever, for whatever reason. I will never take that personally because that's on, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just glad that like someone wants to spend even a little amount of time here because you only have so many hours in a day and we're only on this earth for so long. And the fact that someone like spends some time with you guys, like, or with us and like our silly little goofy yappy community, even for a little bit, that's cool with me. I'll say this once and then I'll deny it for the rest of my existence. But you, my dear, are one of the kindest, most genuine people in my life. Stop it. And having you in my life makes me feel better. And you hold me so much in more ways than one, and you make me want to be a better person. Stop it. Kaz has taught me, because I tend to like sugarcoat and like make excuses for other people or things out of situations, if that makes sense, like, and always try to see the good out of situations until like to a fault, if that makes sense, like to a point where it's damaging or where like I don't like the lack of boundaries and stuff like that. Kaz has taught me a lot about saying you, basically. But I wish that I could even I wish I could even begin to tell you guys how close our moderators are. They're truly some of my best friends on the entire planet. And it's not just because of who, like, of the fact that they're like moderators. They kind of came in as moderators, but those friendships really blossomed in that way. And like the way that we are able to be like, hey, you shouldn't handle the situation this way because of this, da, da, da. Like they bring such a nuance to the way that we manage our community. And that's such an important thing. And I value them as people and I value their opinions and I value them as individuals. Yeah, you guys are a bunch of smelly losers. Who smells like farts? But I am truly a better person because of y'all, like because of our moderators too. Like they do so much to support things on the back end. Have you seen this, Dumpy? Hello? No, I'm just kidding. Trying to focus on the kindness and sap going on, but the googly is about right, Empress? Richard's always here for the comedic relief for us. Hi Sierra, good morning. How are you? Been lurking while I work, and I agree that with everyone saying I'm so happy finding you on TikTok a year ago. That's right, you did find us on TikTok, didn't you? And then you ended up being from like relatively the same neck of woods I was from. That's so funny how the internet works. We have a ton of people. Actually, we were talking in the current events section in Discord over the weekend, and like a bunch of us were at the Scott Walker protests in 2011 in the Madison Rotunda, like around the Capitol, like in the Capitol and stuff. I was like, we were there. We were there together because I went to a protest over the weekend and it kind of brought up the conversation. Aw, I have a lot of anxiety, this community, and you help calm me down. It's so easy to feel alone in life and my beliefs. It so is. Knowing that there are people like you. Thank you so much, Anne. We love the mean beans and they're an awesome testament to the care, right? They really are. They're so good. I love them. Moldy cheese too. Well, cheese is mold, so there. 9, that's crazy. I was like a year out of high school at that point. Life is crazy. Already sappy in Discord, but thank you for being you and all you do. You and this community have cultivated are truly one of the biggest factors that saved my life during the darkest times. I'm so glad to be a part of that, but also I'm so sorry that life led you to a place where you felt that way. But holy heck, am I glad to be any sort of bit of light for somebody. I look back at like some instances and some things that I had happen to me and like chapters I was at in my life, and I realize also how much community would have helped me too. Because having a place to sort of belong is such an important thing. Of grad school, right, Emily? Yeah, I was like 19 or something like that. No, I think I was like about to turn 19 in 2011. I want to say. But good morning. We're having sappy yappy hour. It's a huge moment, right? Exactly. So glad to be here. If I miss a Zeph stream, I will be going and watching all of them because I'm not missing a single one. Aw, thank you, Katie. Hi, Ahsoka. We have a noodle tail in the house. This bird that flies and pecks the kitchen window every day. That's so funny. Birds, I was like, what is going on in that little brain of yours? Sims, you're gonna love the community and how laid back it felt, and I subbed in now. You're my favorite streamer. Oh, you help many people through tough times and give us laughter on our bad days, and I'm very grateful for all you do. Thank you for that. I wake up fulfilled every day. So now I was talking about like a new chapter. And I feel like with all of, like, I've mentioned this before, like all the Sims updates and all the new packs and things that have come out, and how I actually really like look forward to and enjoy gameplay, because I love building, but I am not a speed builder. There's nothing speedy about me building. I don't want to speed build over on Yum Candy Yummy. I love it. Thank you. So I'm really looking forward to doing some YouTube stuff. Extra chaotic today for some reason. Weird. Very strange. Why you do that? Okay. Ooh, we forgot a very important thing this morning, you guys. By the way, in less than an hour, we should be able to watch the Sims live stream. So hopefully their power won't go out today. I get you my poeties. Would you love me if I was a worm, you guys? Building is the building has purpose for the gameplay, and I love it. I know it feels like it's brand new to me because I love building and I love creating, but this hits different, and I cannot describe it. I wasn't like burnt out on the game at all whatsoever, but then this is just like, I don't know how to describe it, like the story, and like I'm just so excited for what's to come. I'm sad I don't like it. No, exactly, because like I think I have like 24 plus hours of raw footage of me renovating the Vlad from like Vampires, his house. Oh, need the Clippy. If Nerd wins the worm, can they get the Clippy? I need Nerd to complete the collection. That's fair. Because I haven't given away the Clippy sticker in forever. You know, Nerd did win a worm before. Any kind of invertebrate. Yay! Even a tapeworm. Even a tapeworm. No take backsies. You did finally win the worm. Correct. Okay. Steph is like, listen, I spoke. And that's it. Hey, thank you, Sierra. Oh my God, send me a message and I will send you your form. Sierra would love me the most if I was a worm. Hi, Kate. Welcome on in. Good to see you today. I can go from building to gameplay and cast and rotate them, all depending on how I feel. Exactly. Oh my God, that's so funny. I heard worm. I love that so much. That is fantastic. Rebuild stuff I've already built if I want to make a speed build for the same reason, right? Like, I can't. Feel so honored. I love that. Thank you. I can't remember where I was gonna go with this, but yeah, I'm excited about gameplay. The only thing that I'm kind of dreading is because I have like mods and stuff that I use. So I gotta be really leery about how do I want to say, I have to be really leery when it comes to doing updates or whatever, or updates and all that when I'm playing. The neighbor's voice is a bit broken. It told me Mortimer Goth is dead, but he's not. Supposedly Bob and Eliza broke up, but they're still together. I don't know if the only one but happened since the burglar base game update. Oh, that's weird. Did you I wonder if there's like a mod confliction somewhere or something. Do you use mods? My new office job, the systems are down, so I get to watch you. Oh no, but also yay. Congrats on the new job, but also yay. I hope your internet comes up soon, maybe, but just for long enough to make them be like, oh no. Oh, what in the world? Hold on, my game is not showing up again. Give me just a second. Oh, and it's like blacking out. Hold on. Okay, it's like the we'll get this. Game breaking glitches. I always wait at least a few days before I update. Right, I get it. Attitude is lovely and just brings you joy. I needed the positivity. I came here today after getting terrible news. Oh my gosh, what in the world? It makes sense. Sorry, all for the TD, y'all. Just happened. Oh my God, that is so wild, the biscuit. I'm so sorry. I hope y'all can fight that for sure. Goodness gracious, but I'm glad to be here for you in a big moment of need for sure. Because what in the world? Girl, don't you dare chew on my paper. Sis, what are you doing? She's a little gremlin. Game breaking glitches. No, Jake, real. Like, game breaking glitches are so scary. They're so hard to like navigate. I know her little kitty butt's here. She's so cute, King. She's adorable. We've been working on Jellybean Legacy. We have maybe 40 minutes until the Sims live stream comes up. So we'll be watching that here today together and we can hold hands. It's going to be such a good time. I know, literally, Emily, right? One of my played Sims, but in an old household died and it gave me the pop-up like 3 times before I just traveled a lot to fix it. Something with elder death says bugged. See, there's a few things that have been kind of like happening regarding aging, sort of things like that. And I am a little bit like, oh, my tinfoil hat is strongly on. Allegedly, there was not allegedly, but there is an article that was posted by the Sims community, who's kind of like a Sims tabloid. They're like a Sims news thing. They're not affiliated with EA. Apparently someone found code in the game about sliders regarding age. So allegedly that's the thing. And then in addition to that, people's children Sims have been having like a weird visual glitch where they are also looking pregnant right now, like where they look like they have like a weird belly. So there are some things being built in somewhere. Yeah, yep, nope, they're not affiliated with EA. They're just a fan run thing. So this is obviously just rumor at this point. It's not something to be taken 100% seriously or anything like that. So but typically when things start going awry like that, so like with the weird glitch with the children, as well as like all of the weird little, take it all with a grain of salt, exactly. And with the weird like aging things, so there might be things that are being built into the background, potentially. So I think it would be really, really interesting talking about that rumor that's kind of going on right now. Again, this is just a rumor, not fact. Is that like you still have like your age like groups or whatever. So like you still have your baby, your infant, toddler, child, teenager, etc. kind of thing, and so on and so forth. But you could have like a very early elder look like slider or something, and then they look older as they get older within that same age group. I think that would be a really, really, really cool way to do that, to add more dynamic aging. And plus, there's rumored to be a I know I would love that for teens, because they would, because I want preteens and stuff like that, but I think sliders would kind of like fit that bill. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. I would love to see a preteen age group all together, but this is the way that they could kind of like do that, you know? Normal age jumps can be so drastic. Exactly. It's like, oh, you're an 8-year-old and then you're 17. Like what, you know? So I'm really, really hoping that this ends up being something that we will see actually come into the game. Again, just a rumor, fun to talk about, not for real. But also the signs are signing. Things are being built into the game, potentially. That did say an age, things being worked on in the background affect the live gameplay. It's annoying when it happens, but I also enjoy the tint. Exactly. It's so fun to see like, interesting that this is happening. I know, it would be really cool because teenagers are kind of just like a slightly more like rotund or slightly more like pudgy or soft looking out like adult. You know, our tinfoil hats are on, y'all. I love talking about Sims theories. It's my favorite thing to do. We kind of blend like hopes and dreams with like general, like really super baseline knowledge about like how code could be implemented or how it could be shifted from kind of like you saw residential rentals, now we have multifunctional lots kind of thing. So seriously, let's hop in this gosh darn clown car. Let's go, Stitch. I love that. Oh no, it's broken on PlayStation. Cafe bookstore made disappeared. No, it keeps crashing whenever I travel. People are walking around without hair. I had to delete and re-add every add-on slowly and it's still broken. That's so weird. Jaxie, have you submitted to the forums by chance? Or anything like that? Especially if you're on like console, that is so rough. I'm really sorry about that. You did? Okay. Fingers crossed. Haven't heard back at all. Fingers and toes crossed for you, for sure. Oh my goodness, though. All right, Beans. We're doing Jelly Bean Legacy if you guys are coming in. Thank you for allowing me to have like that sap sesh, because like I just am boiling over with love and appreciation for you guys. So thank you so much for being here. Oops, also my timer is like back here. Let me move her. Hold on. Let's put her over here. That's a good spot. Well, actually, we're gonna watch the live stream, so maybe I'll tuck it up here. The sap is so necessary. A sap yap is so good. So if you guys missed it on the last episode of Jelly Bean Legacy, because we're back and playing now, but then we dove straight into building because, you know, things kind of happened, but I'll explain. So basically, let's back up. So we conceived some babies, Malbec and Vino, who are born already, by the way. And they decided to stay together. And then Vincent quit his job to be a stay-at-home dad, and then they bought that little house, which was over here, where we lived in for like a little while over here. But then we accidentally got pregnant again, and then baby, I think it was Malbec. No, not Malbec and Vino, and then I don't remember what the third baby's name is. But we do have a third baby, so it's 3 babies in this itty bitty tiny little house. And Fratley, who is Afina's mom, if you remember, she came and visited us, and then she saw how much we were struggling with 3 children living in this tiny little house, blah blah blah, that kind of stuff. And then so she's like, okay. Literally, we were discussing like we should have her move in, and I was like, I don't know. And then after she left after a stayover, she called us and she goes, we should move in together. And I was like, okay, this just makes too much sense. Dak died, who is Afina's dad. And then 2 of her brothers were aging up and like moving out, going to college, that kind of stuff. They're young adults. And then so it's just Fratley, and then one of the little like the youngest, I don't remember what is it, like Roman or something. Concord, yeah, I think it's Concord, you're right. So literally it's just Fratley and the youngest, and then meanwhile Vincent and Afina are like kind of struggling. You know, they're not struggling like financially, but like things are tough with 3 little ones. So Fratley's like, I love being grandma. We're a really close family. Let's move in together. So we went and kind of looked at some houses. And this one was across the street for sale. Actually, this is the renovation or the rebuild that I made for the, oh my God, what are their name? What are their names? The cute, Brendan, Brent Hecking, the cute little gay couple with the dog, Rosie. I rebuilt their house. But now we're doing a renovation to make it look like theirs. And the whole premise of this entire house is to make it look very lived in. Like there's kids all up in this business, because there is, right? We've got kids everywhere. There's gonna be 4 of them in here. So this is a very busy, active household. I still have to like adjust some of the clutter and all the crap around in here. We got 2 little high chairs that we're doing. And then a big dining room table, lots of places for art and toys and books. So this is so full of love. I left some blank spots on some of these walls because I'm going to like take family photos and kind of put them up. Thank you, Ceci. And then this is Fratley's room over here. So this is grandma's room. And then we've got a picture of like her oldest boys who do not live with them. And then this is Dak, Fratley, and then Afina when Afina was first born. But this is like one of the only photos that we had of Dak, because that was the whole thing. So then, yeah, we've just been doing that whole storyline thing. So kind of as it's been, with all 3 kids in the picture, Vincent decides to wait a little longer to propose to Afina, because if you missed it, they went on vacation to Tartosa when she was pregnant with Concord, which is the youngest child. He's an infant now. And then he was going to propose, but then they got a call in the middle of the night that Dak had passed away. And so they canceled, like they went back home, and then she gave birth to the baby, and life kind of just has marched on since then. You know, they haven't really had the chance. So basically Vincent's going to wait a little bit while longer. I know she's all grown up. I know, right? It's so sweet, Elena. Good to see you. Good morning. How are you? So we rolled the dice, and Vincent decides to wait a little longer to propose. He thinks that she deserves a very nice, romantic, meaningful proposal, but they are not able to do that with 3 little ones just yet. Fratley came to help out with all the 3 kids, as I was saying. Was seeing how overwhelmed Afina and Vincent were, and living in such a small home, they decided to move in together and purchase a multi-generational home. So this is where we're at, and I will show you kind of what's going on upstairs. So we've been like slowly building and cluttering and making it feel very loved and lived in, which is very them. We did this little bathroom here, and I think this turned out so freaking cute. I tried to make it look like there's some cute little like kids decals and crap in here. But then this is the children's room. So this is actually Vino, Malbec, and Concord's room. So this is Concord's crib, because Concord is an infant. And then Malbec and Vino are actually going to be, one of their whole things is for the grape generation is that they have to be veterinarians and they love animals. So I tried to give them like little stuffed animals and little things that kind of like resembled that, you know. I got to play test this, but this is this side of the nursery. And then the oldest kid, who is Roman, I think this is going to be his bedroom over here. So he gets his own room, and I think that kind of makes sense. And then eventually we'll make this into like a bunk bed as they kind of grow, and then that'll change. But then this is going to be mom and dad's room. Got a little bathroom over here. I might add some like robes to this wall or something. But then little play area at the top of the staircase. And then this is Vincent's office. I know, I love it so much too. I'm so excited. I love the storytelling in the space, you know? Vincent's office, and then I can't remember where we were gonna put, oh yeah, Afina's office was down here. Down in this area. So you come in the front door, and then there's like this little area that's like immediately in here. And I kind of, yeah, I'll put this on the gallery for you guys. Oops, I'm gonna move this somewhere else. Hi Brando, thank you so much. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing good. Good morning, everybody. But this is Afina's office. She's a romance consultant, and I need to like work on her clutter and like all of her things a little bit, you know, but this is mostly what we have so far. I've been like going around and kind of, girl, what are you doing? Hold on a second. Kind of like unpacking their things, because I have like a bunch, oh, you can barely see Ahsoka. Thanks for the follow. How the heck are you? Welcome on in. But unpacking all their things, so we've been jumping around and bouncing around a lot with our building, but it's been worth it. Oh, wow. Playing by the steps is my mom screaming, don't play by the stairs, right? No, real. I see that. But yeah, that's what we've been up to. Get to therapy back, right? No, that would be really cool. Or like focuses on like positive mental health care and all that. That'd be really interesting to see. That would be kind of cool. There's a little rug here. This one has kind of, Afina had this one as a teenager. So I'm just going to bring this. And I am going to like kind of decorate the outside of the room because that's one thing that I really like to do is decorate the outside. A lot of mods focus on that. Yeah, I've seen that. Because isn't there like a neurodivergence one too? I think that's really kind of cool. I'm gonna like size this down. We're gonna add like the little light here because this should go inside. But either way, hi wifey, welcome on in. Laughing so much, my husband and brother-in-law trying to fix the canopy on the boat and both fell in the water. My husband is afraid of alligators. Oh my God, no, that's so scary. I'm terrified of alligators too. Down for that, right? I would so be down for that. Realistic Sims game like my Infinite Money No Monster Cycles because oh, the least realistic because I already deal with the stress of the IRL. No, that's so real. Being able to like cater or like make your game your own by like toggling certain things is definitely one of the ways to go in my opinion, you know. All right, we need a little place for Fish Stick to be able to drop her little fish sticks. Where would you put a litter box for the cat? Exciting news. Yay! What's going on? What's the exciting news? How you doing? Where would you put Fish Stick's little litter box? I feel like we've got her little cat tree here. Coughing and drinking tonight. I made my own coffee here and it's oat milk and I think I did like a cupcake syrup. Sim recently started dating again got out of a toxic relationship and text from her ex that said, I heard you found someone new. Oh my God, no, that's so mean. That's abusive. In a bathroom? No, that's actually so smart. We have like a secondary bathroom up here. Because that one is super tiny and obviously this won't work. There's like a shower and stuff. Yay, wifey. Oh my God, that's really cool. Congratulations. I hope it goes well. That's really, really awesome. No, that's literally straight up emotional abuse for real. No, like the whole thing about that's crazy work though. That's Sim. Do we want the laser one or should I use maybe one that's like more realistic looking like this? Because the laser litter box is kind of like whatever. I wish we didn't have like a laser one. I know, that is really exciting. Big, 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 big congratulations to you. I think that's cute. We're going to try to put that there and see what we can do with that. I thought about putting like laundry in here, but I didn't want to deal with laundry with like 7 people. That's true. That's fair. So we don't have to worry about it. I wish it just didn't look the way that it did. You know what I mean? I kind of hate it. An adult teen coloring book about dreams. Aw, that's so fun. I love it. Oh, it's also automatic. Because that's true. Because this one, you have to like empty it, but you don't have to like do it every day. You know what I mean? Like you still have to empty the tray, but it's like less frequent. Honestly, that is kind of fun to me, I think. Like maybe I might get mad and just do the laser one, but we'll see how we feel. Nancy reincarnated to be Apple and I'm trying to find a spouse for her. Jeffrey again? Oh my God. Wait, that would be crazy. Do you feel like the relationship is one of those like, I'll find you in every lifetime, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? Like, would it be kind of romantic like that? Or what would they do? Every time they poop, which is kind of nice. That is kind of nice that you won't have to like scoop it every single time they poop. So we're gonna try that. I might be like, why did I do this? And get mad at myself for doing that. But we're gonna try. Oh my God, I love the fact that we have like our little sunroom area. Okay, so Fratley plays guitar. I don't think either of them paint. They write and then all that here. You know what I mean? So like, I don't know what we would use on this deck other than just kind of like a general hangout spot up here for Vincent and Afina. Straight through my screen was cracked in Ahsoka's. Oh my God, adjusted green screen. Oh my God. I thought your screen was cracked. Like, oh, how'd that happen? Here we go. Light on the screen. That was, Kyber actually bumped my webcam and then I had to like mess with the cropping at some point too. Easler yoga mat. Oh, that would be kind of cool. Because Fratley is a painter. So I actually do want to have like a little space for her to paint eventually, like somewhere. Maybe outside, like down here. I could see her doing that. We're at like a coffee table on that deck. I agree. 100%. I want to find a cute, like, what's it called? I really want to find like a very adorable, like a dresser of some kind to put in here. One that like, I feel like would fit Vincent and Afina. So many things to consider. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. How the heck are you? Welcome to the Bean Garden. Nice to meet you. How you doing? My name's Zefrine. My pronouns are she, her. I'm glad to meet you. We are going to be watching The Sims live stream after a little bit here. So, they had to like redo it basically today. They tried to do it on like Friday or whatever it was, and then that didn't work out too well. I know, it's so cute. I know the green swatches have been really good lately. I agree with you on that one. I like this green color in here. Of course, I'm going to pick like some sort of an accent wall, but I like that. Miranda, I'm so excited for the update too. I know. I cannot wait to see what's going to happen. I'm so excited for the live stream. Yep. I felt like I was kind of like not, I know they didn't do it on purpose, obviously, but I felt let on because like I had this idea like, oh, we're going to sit here and like kind of relax and watch the live stream. And then we had to like shift gears on our brain. I was like, okay, I got to be creative now. And I'm like, crap, I don't know what I want to build or how to build basically. There's another update. I think there's another update tomorrow because typically they when they do like pack releases like this, they will do an update the Tuesday before and all that too. Sims team, because I know, seriously, you could tell that they were panicking on Friday 100%. Well, that's really stressful though. And then of course you get some people, like some pockets of the community that are just like really mean. And you know that people were just probably lighting them up on Twitter. I'm not on Twitter anymore because it's just so toxic and it's terrible. And quite frankly, I ain't got time for any of that. Live notification, and I know I should find you. Right, Akuma, good to see you. How are you? I don't think it would be unusual if it was the like last Tuesday for the pack, but I don't think it was. I think it was just for burglars, but I could be wrong. And boy, would I be okay with being wrong, trust me, on that one. I'd be just fine with being wrong in that way. Play with the preschool mod for toddlers. Do I ever play with it? I do not, no. I don't know if I like these curtains. They're really cute, but I just don't think that they're them. Should I go ahead and use maybe these like bigger ones or something? Or even find some other ones here. How do those yellow ones look? These ones are very Afina, but I also don't know if I want those. I want like this golden yellow color. Some simmers are going to get codes for the pack today. Oh, I don't know. That might be CFP. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. Don't know. Preschool mod levels up their skills. My toddler got her all skills from the top before aging to child. Ooh. That's really cool though. That is really nice though, Akuma. So you're able to like focus on it. I know with the new pack, I know with the new pack, you're gonna be able to essentially make like a daycare, you know? Burglars out? Yup. I haven't played for Sims for a week. Yes, on like, I think it was like Thursday. No, it was like Tuesday last week we got Burglars. I'm pretty sure it was. It's really exciting. I like them. Make sure to back up your saves if y'all haven't. The weird version already? Yeah, it was it's because CFP is like a special early access. So there's certain people that will have early access to it. I don't know what CFP stands for. Oh shoot, by the way.
Roll that.
Sorry, I completely missed it. The Sims live stream is in about 15 minutes, noon Central Time. Oh, that's exciting, wifey. I love it. So proud of yourself. The code for the actual game today. Interesting. I might be then too, huh? I don't know. House still hasn't been robbed. I need to add the lot tray because I'm tired of waiting. Right. If you have testing cheats true enabled, like the cheat code, you can shift click your mailbox and then plan a visit. I know, right? Sorry, you can't wait to go home and play. Ah, I know, it's so good. I'm so excited too. It's a good one. Like, we're eating so well right now with our Sims packs and everything. Like, I can't even believe it. Oh, I really, really like these curtains, y'all. I'm genuinely so excited. Leona, thank you. Welcome on into the Beanie Weenie Club. How are you doing? I am so, so excited. I'm gonna get close and maybe check it out. Right. We're not supposed to talk about that. it's part of an NDA. And they get burglars instead. Oh, they get a happy moodlet? Wait, who gets a happy moodlet? Leona, thank you for 17 months though. That's so sweet. I know nothing. That yellow, it's so good. Honestly, Lexi, it's one of my faves too. It really is. I like these more. I got the reduced sugar. And they taste way better. The Welsh's ones. Anyway, I accidentally got these. I'm like, oh well, that's cool. Hey, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Oh my God. Rissa, I love that. That's so exciting, Rissa. I hope you enjoy it. I did update the website to the Jelly Bean Legacy website. Did you guys see that? Give your Sims tattoos. I can't at the moment. That is a pack feature. To be able to like give your Sims tattoos. Not like you'll be able to do it the way that you used to. Like in Create a Sim, but you not until the new pack, because a new pack feature. Gorgeous. The new colors in the room. Thank you. I'm so glad. I want it in my own bedroom. But I made it more readable. Oh my God, I love Welch's fruit snacks. They're so good. Like literally so good. You should definitely try out Jelly Bean Legacy. I wrote it myself with the help of our community. You guys should totally test it out. I put lots of love into this. There are some resources here too. Phoebes made a tracker for a Notion board, and then I also made like a PDF thing in case you want to like do pretty things. It's kind of like an ID card almost for your Sim in a way. It's meant to just be for funsies. I'm going to use it on my website to track my stuff. And then also other little mods and things that I suggest. Yeah. It's just like a countdown kind of thing. Oops, that they're doing for right now. That's pretty common though. Ooh. Okay. JBL is really good. Not biased, right? Not to like be like biased or anything, but it is kind of cool and it's kind of great. Just saying. You guys should definitely try it out. And like it's super cool and stuff. Just saying. Ooh, I really actually like this thing here. JBL is very good for drama. I love drama in my Sims game, not in real life because ew. But in my Sims game, absolutely sign me up for that crap. I want my Sims to have their best dramatic life, and I want us to like be on the edge of our seats at all times. It's so good. One of the legacy challenges I think I will complete. Nice. That's a big compliment. Hi. Welcome on in. All right, you guys, we're gonna gear up in just like a few minutes here. American? I'm American. Welch's fruit snacks are super different in the US, probably. They probably have more sugar in them in the United States. America core. I'm gonna put like a little picnic table down here, but we're just gonna mess around just for a little bit and do some decorating. I don't know exactly what we're gonna do, but we're gonna do it. Start getting back in your JBL. See what Bubblegum Sam and Bob Pancakes are doing? I love it. Yes. No, that's so good though. Did you like bring your computer and stuff down with you when you went to visit your parents? Might just start over, honestly though, right? It's really hard to get back into it. Adjusting the game without certain expansion packs. I don't have any info on it, no. But James Turner has a pack disable tool. If you go to Google and then do James Turner pack disable, his tool, and he's got like all the information on it, like on there for you specifically. Or like, just like, and all that. Here we go. So we have, I think I want to add like another little shelf or something like that would be super freaking cute, actually. So if we go to surfaces and let's do like a little display here. I don't know like what one I'd want to use, but this one honestly just feels really good to me. A laptop and keep the gameplay at home on desktop. So I've just been able to build. Ah, right. There's that at least. That is so cute. I really like this one. I've been naughty and I've had tool and better build by in here, you guys. That's not, even though they're not updated, please don't perceive me. I started my own family of technophobe farmers and I decided they be the perfect parents for Bubblegum. Because imagine the drama when teen Bubblegum decides to become a blogger. No, really, that's so real though. That's so crazy. In mine, the way that like mine ended up going with like the gameplay, the game flow and whatever else, Bubblegum ended up being like this crazy, like way over the top, like vlogger, and then her kids ended up being like no technology in her house. Apple, do as I say, exactly. Do as I say, not as I do. Yep. That's so real though. Ah! We're getting ready in just a second here, you guys, for the developer live stream. We were supposed to get it on like Friday or whatever day it was. I think it was on Friday, but then their power actually went out in their building, so they actually weren't able to like complete that. So, oh my god, that is so flippin' cute. How cute is that? Oh my god. Oh, I love shelves. Was I Under the Rocks? Yeah, they've been on Twitch for like years now. They're easy to miss though. Hi Jamie, welcome on in. Good to see you today. Roof details. Is there pickup line? Okay, hold on a sec. Who is it for? We have 8 minutes. Peachy Pixie. Ooh, get ready. I hope you know CPR because you just took my breath away. It's and my hard drive for laptop is going out and I'm so sad. Oh no. That's really bad when that happens. Like when they start frying like that. That's so sad. Ooh, we love the little our dorky little pickup lines. I think that's really cute. Just like a little mirror on the wall. I really like this dresser though. It's not like exactly matching, but it's still very cute. Allergic to peaches, right? I'm gonna board with my my legacy. It's 22 gens on them too. So I might restart JBL. Right, I get it. I understand that it's really hard to get into stuff sometimes, you know. SSD, I don't know, I can fix it, thankfully. Right. Fingers crossed though. A solid state would be kind of nice, but solid states you won't get as much storage, but you'll be able to like host your, like on a solid state, I recommend putting like whatever games that you want to load quickly and then your operating system. I have The Sims and my operating system on my solid state drive because it goes zoom and it goes really quick. But other than that, there's like really minor things that were on there. I did end up putting on some things on accident because I wasn't paying attention. It's like where I was installing stuff, but you know, that's a me problem. A 1 terabyte one, right, that makes sense. Oh my god. Okay guys, we have like, okay, I'm gonna play ads really quick so then we don't have to mess. I like can hardly focus right now. Guys, I think I'm just gonna like load up the stream so we can just sit there and stare at the wall because I can't focus on building right now. I'm way too excited. By the way, if you guys, hi Cam, welcome on in. Make sure to sub to my YouTube channels. More Zefrine is where my Twitch VODs live, and then Zefrine is my main channel, which we just passed 10K on, by the way, and is where I'm gonna be uploading more, what's it called? Thingies. What is it called? The legacy gameplay is where we're gonna go. I am so heckin' excited. Yeah, there's like 5 minutes, but yeah, I'm gonna play ads. I'll be right back, and then we're gonna get on with the gameplay thingy, the dev live stream.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Barbie Legacy Challenge. My Barbie had 6 babies instead of 1. MC Command Center. Forgot I had that on. I lost it. Oh my god, Akuma. That's crazy. That's way too many kids. Way too many kids. I always close the chat because it overwhelms me. I'm also going to do a little thing in here. I'm going just for the live stream and all of that. I turn some things off so you guys can like see things. And then I also need to do a little thing too for you guys. Thanks for the follows. How the heck are you? Welcome on in. So good to meet you. My name is Zefrine. My pronouns are she, her. I love The Sims, and we stream every single weekday. So if you are someone who wants to be a part of that, make sure to drop a follow right here. We're big simmers in this house. I'm gonna take these and I'm just gonna go. Give me a minute. Thanks for the follow. Hi, welcome on in. I'm just getting myself situated for the live stream, so thanks for coming on by. Anxiety. Oh my god, I'm so sorry though, Jenny. But I feel you. I'm glad to be a landing place here in our community for you. And then also, I feel you though, the expansion pack. I'm so excited. It gives us something good to like focus on. Yes, the YouTube stream scares me too. I like our little corner of the internet. We're very cozy here. And very non-toxic, which is great because I know sometimes things can go a little bit awry. Wait, a meeting? Oh my God, no, that's so mean. Be like, sorry, I'm pooping. I can't right now. I'm pooping for the next hour and 30 minutes. In fact, Elena, oh no, I think you have an appointment because you're pooping for 90 minutes. Hi, Kat, welcome on in. Sorry, boss, I have another meeting. Imagine, though. Also, we're back from ads. Thank you so much, you guys. This recording is in partnership with the EA Creator Network. Non-toxic, eco-friendly, safe for pets, but not safe for racists or transphobes or homophobes. Or anti-Semitic people. I have prior obligations. Be like, bro, this is your job. Like, what? Can you guys hear the music at all or no? It's like, with that, your digital dolls? Maybe. Maybe. Blocked on my calendar, they announced a new time. Oh my God. Oh my God, I love that so much though. And that's on self-care, baby. Just saying. Imagine if your boss or someone like on your team was a simmer and they just kind of know, be like, that's convenient. Like, imagine if they like caught on and it's like this understanding, it's like solidarity or something. Just talk about it all the time. She too is a builder. No, that's great. I love it. Is there an update today? I don't think so. I'm really confused. Prep for a meal. Gonna have a blackberry salmon and some pesto raviolis with a little bit of egg scramble. Nice. I know, Zazie. I really hope that the sim stream works today. If y'all are new here, hi. We're gonna watch the sim stream. Oh my God, everyone shut up.
Soul simmers. Soul. We're back.
We're so back.
Are you sure?
We are
just kidding.
Actually back.
We're here.
Thank you.
Whew.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Again.
Again. If you didn't know, our live stream was actually happening on Friday.
Mm-hmm. Totally happening.
We were doing a good time. It was fun.
How's the
We
sound?
did about 10 minutes in, and then, without warning, no heads up, our entire neighborhood where we're streaming just lost power.
It was wild. The lights in here all went out. Everything turned off. All the monitors went off. And there was, I think, at least 5 seconds, 10 seconds where we both sat here just kind of sort of shock.
I literally mouth agape. Just,
Well, obviously, immediately sort of like went on our phones to check out what was going on. We saw that chat was still going, and they were saying that they thought maybe Robin Banks or the land grab power company were getting revenge on us.
It's like my Sims have experienced it, and now I have. And you know what? Like, Robin, what were you doing? If you were going to, you missed the good stuff.
Yeah, I gotta grab that social side.
You know what? I would like to thank Banks for leaving it for me, because yeah, that sign is still immediately on my radar of to do. But anyways, you know what? Regardless, we're so excited to have you
My
guys here. Thank you for
ADHD
joining
be
in on
like.
the stream. We didn't want you to miss out on all the details that we wanted to share.
Seems live stream also mean I am
and,
guilty.
we hope to do today. Thank you for being patient. If the stream Friday ended up not being a good time for you, and this one was great, we're glad to have you here. If you were with us on Friday and you are back with us, thank you so much for rejoining us while we got all of our ducks in a row, or maybe I should say all our raccoons in a row.
More like raccoons in a column.
In a stack.
So
if we stacked our raccoons.
Yeah, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, that's the outfit inspiration. Again, I'm guessing.
I mean, you'll have to see. You'll have to see why I'm wearing this.
Got it. And we showered. Everything's clean. But I wanted this for the stream, so I'm wearing it.
You're wearing
for
it.
the stream.
Yeah.
Robin is not stopping
dedication.
me. The land grabs are not stopping me. I am clean. We're good. But we are so lucky again. Thank you again. It looks like from chat, everything is working still. So
all right,
everyone's joining us from all around the world. So we're going to get
I see a lot of raccoons in chat as well, so they know what's up.
They get it. Okay, so amazing. So thank you again. We're going to get the show back on the road. If you are just joining in, just to introduce myself, I'm Mercy. And I'm here with my accomplice.
Hi, I'm Scott. I was a senior game designer on the Sims 4 Businesses and Hobbies expansion pack. We'll be taking, fingers crossed, knock on wood, an hour and a half today to play through a storyline involving three roommates trying to make it.
He was the senior designer, and it was so good.
And hobbies. We hope to watch a burglary go down as well. And yeah.
Not a burglary of power, though.
No.
Just, a burglary. And we're lucky to be joined again by three amazing developers who worked on this pack to share more insider news and info about just all the love and thought that went into building businesses and hobbies. So thank you again, devs, for staying up late. They are based across Europe, so please bear with us if you do notice any delays while they're tuning in.
Yeah, they're members of the dev team. It has been a joy and a privilege to work with them on this expansion pack.
Kind of just like
so let's introduce them to you now. Natalie, take it away.
Simmers, Natalie here again. I'm calling back in from London in the United Kingdom, and I am still the lead producer on Businesses and Hobbies.
And we are still so glad that you are here and able to join us. Now, Natalie, again, will be on voice through our gameplay section to give us just insights on the development process.
Yeah, and we have the inside scoop from our lead designer on the pack. She'll be here throughout the stream as well. Hello, Shenya.
Hola, Simmers, and hola, Mercy and Scott. This is Shania reporting from Barcelona, Spain again. I'm the lead designer of all the gameplay in Businesses and Hobbies and the burglar as well.
That's right. Shenya not only has the deets about the pack, but also our sticky-fingered friend, Robin Banks.
Sticky fingers. We also have one more insider that's here with us today. If you tuned in on the last stream, and if you just know, I do love Create a Sim, and we, as well as just all the art in the game, as well as build by. So we actually have Ava on the line to talk to us on that.
Thank you, Mercy and Scott. Hi there, Simmers. Hi. I'm happy to be back. This is Eva talking to you from Stockholm, Sweden, and I'm the art director for this pack.
Thank you for being here again, development team. Thank you so much. Okay, so before we left off, power outage. Before we left off, last we were talking about all the different businesses that are available in the Sims 4 Businesses and Hobbies. And you shared a pretty wild number. Scott, do you want to remind us of that?
Sure, yeah. If you open up the business configuration panel, you'll see that in this expansion pack, you have these customer activities that you can set for your business activities. Between base game and the Businesses and Expansions pack, there are 76 activities that you can pick from here. If you have other packs, there will be more. And each business, as you can also see in the panel, you can select up to 5 activities to configure in. And so I did the math, and I checked it again over the weekend, just to make sure I wasn't lying. That means with all the permutations, there are over 2.2 billion with a B, unique business configurations that you can set up with this pack.
That's really cool.
We shared a full list of these activities, I think, in our blog post. So someone can drop that link in chat. You can go there. But I'm very excited for players to get their hands on this and be able to try out some of these combinations.
I know. In the chat from the last stream, we actually got to see a lot of creative combinations, and our creators have also been having a lot of fun with early access.
Yes.
So chat, definitely share any of your fun, punny business names.
Is that kind of like a chain link
Yeah,
fence?
we love a good pun. I think, as I said, after the power went out,
we
were on our phones checking
like a chain link fence,
and I think I saw in chat that there were some names like Inks and Drinks.
Kinda.
Sleep on it. I think I saw the Sweatshop.
Like
which
a
sounded
type of
little bit
chain
like
link
a
fence.
shady business to me, and one called Risky Ink. If you have any good ones that you're planning, drop them in chat, and I'll see if I can sneak them into this stream.
No, you had a great one. Yeah,
we can do vet clinics.
Yes. The power went out. You dropped a really funny one.
It looks like a mesh
I was like,
metal almost.
I think I want to start a new tattoo shop, maybe called No Ink Shaming.
Or you could get, rock your bad
No
tattoos.
ink shaming.
Rock your bad tattoos. As a matter of fact, someone create a no ink shaming, because I need that on the gallery for my own gameplay, please.
No ink shaming.
I just honestly can't wait to see
love
all
that.
the small businesses thrive. And speaking of businesses,
I was just going to say, I'm going to read one from chat that I just saw that I liked, which is a real Sims deep cut Journey to Tattoo.
Journey.
The Sims 4 Journey to Tattoo.
where you start as an, is that where will they practice on you before you like officially start?
Yeah, I think you gotta start somewhere.
Okay, so where we left off, you had
we had just started to look at this business that you had set up for our stream today. We have the gameplay trailer that has been out. Also, a lot of our creators have put out really cool videos now. So we're not going to go too deep into all the business configuration today because that was covered a little bit in the trailer. But we do want to dig a little into the kind of hobbies and activities and skills that we're adding with the pack and what you can do with them today. And so you've set up this business ahead of time, but sort of to allow us to dig into that. And you have promised me that this household as well will be available on the gallery when the game launches.
They sure will.
So Banksy style decals on the walls.
Full shot earlier. It's Tats and Pots, but for the sake of this stream today, it is Ink and Clay, and it is owned by Zach Love here.
Yeah, tell me about these Sims that you've made for us.
Let me tell you about these Sims. So this is Zach Love. He owns Ink and Clay, and he is actually an esteemed entrepreneur. He has the new aspiration for esteemed entrepreneur because this is his business. He's a tattoo artist with the new idealist trait. So you'll see over here, we added a new trait, which is idealist, which is usually Sims who have like high moral standards or trying to do their best to take a really good job about running a very good business. And so for him, he is, a tattoo artist. He actually was a painter who fell in love with, art. He works on it with, and is now owner of Ink and Clay. And he runs this with a mentor, Hori Taro. So we have Hori Taro here, who is an employee at Ink and Clay, and he is in charge of the pottery side. So he is a potter, and he was able to kind of create this business with Hori Taro. So he's a master of the arts. He loves pottery, painting, and he took Zach underneath his wing when he first moved to North Haven. So we'll get to see a little bit of what that mentorship looks like later, though.
Awesome.
So Zach is here, bringing his art to a new canvas, which is Sims Bodies. We'll see if we have any customers. Yes.
I like that planter
coming in.
Yeah,
that planter here.
And so he's been doing it for a little minute now, establishing a home and a business with
the wood
floors.
floors.
So his home is upstairs and his business is down here. And he actually has a new employee now named
I see a
Maeve.
third member of that household.
So this is Maeve, and she here is Zach's childhood best friend. She actually has the shady trait, which is also a new trait that comes into the pack. And so after leaving, her other job, she's non-committal. She's had a few personal troubles in her life.
Is that what we're calling them? Personal troubles? Okay.
So Zach invited her to move in and help around with his small business because now you can also bring in household members can work in your business with you. So she's actually also an employee at Ink and Clay. So she's trying to find her true calling while she works here. So as mentioned, she is she's so cute. She's a bit of fun with her shady traits. So Shenya, do you want to tell us a little bit about the two new traits, idealist and shady, and how they work together?
Yeah, of course. Let me tell you, Sims with a shady trait only do things if it benefits them. So they not only have better success in mischief interactions, they can also throw shade. They can even raise up other Sims and get them to embrace the shady side of things.
I like that divider so much.
And get this, they have their own rabbit hole interaction to go on heists, so they can go solo or team up with other shady Sims if they want to earn some extra simoleons.
Those are different stairs and also, without a rung under
some
them.
careers, they can betray their workmates for an instant promotion. So yeah, these Sims, they're totally shameless.
They're
Now,
stairs that
idealist
like
Sims,
sticking
on
out of
the
the
other
wall,
hand,
like
they're all about
shelves.
trying to make the world a better place based on their principles. They can lead by example, they dream about the future, but they'll also be really insistent about expressing their beliefs. So if they get involved in anything shady or scheming, they will definitely feel embarrassed. And as you can imagine, idealist and shady are conflicting traits, so you cannot equip both on the same Sim.
Okay, noted.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That totally makes sense. So Zach is actually an idealist tattoo artist. So I'm sure if a tattoo goes wrong, it will probably crush him. So, but is it possible to fail? And like, how does that play out? And are there any ways for a Sim to practice besides doing it directly on a Sim?
It is absolutely possible to fail. The art team had a ton of fun coming up with their botched tattoo designs, which may be applied to unlucky Sims who receive a tattoo from a low-skilled artist, particularly if that artist is in a negative mood. Customers might even refuse to pay. Luckily, though, higher skilled artists can offer touch-ups to increase quality and also remove tattoos entirely. So if you want to avoid the drama, Mercy, I recommend starting your Sims out practicing on a digital sketchpad, which will build tattooing skill and also unlock some new tattoo designs.
Yeah, you can see that he's working on the sketch pad right now. I remember that one of our artists, Jess, on the team, is really passionate about tattoos and was doing some of our tattoo art. Had a really hard time actually making the botch tattoos because she's just such a good artist, right? And when she was drawing the tattoos, wanted to make them. They would just naturally come out so well. And so, as a fun fact, what she had to do is she had to use her left hand to draw the botch tattoos to make them look more messed up. For me, I love when Sims fail. Especially when they're doing something creative in game. I think one of my favorite objects from base game might be the low quality woodworking toilet that you can make. And so I think our botch tattoos are even cooler than just our perfectly done ones.
I like the botched ones.
I couldn't
That's
imagine
so good. I can't wait to mess up my Sims' lives like that.
Zach Love over here.
All right, who's getting a forehead
he actually
tattoo?
is level 8 in his tattoo skill.
Okay.
So he's readily available to both also increase the quality or
Ripley
straight up
would've.
remove tattoos.
Nice.
Now, I actually have a tattoo that I want
Ripley would have
removed.
got a
Oh.
forehead
Not because
tattoo.
it's bad. Not because it's bad. It's actually a really nice piece, but it's good real estate. It's in a good spot, so I kind of want it moved.
Yeah. You want to
but
like upgrade that space.
I just like that
Yeah,
spot. But
yeah.
I heard it hurts very badly and it takes
No
multiple
regrets.
sessions. In the case of The Sims, it takes really nothing, so they have it lucky.
They got it easy.
They've got it made. Like I said, I've heard that there's a bunch of cool.
They rip it.
Let's actually give somebody a tattoo.
Okay.
Who are we feeling like giving a
Maybe a
tattoo?
chest
Should we give it to
tattoo.
Mortimer? Let's give Mortimer a tattoo.
That's about time.
I want to. Let's see. Should it be like a dedication tattoo?
I think
I
that
can
maybe we
see
just
him
start him off with a
Or
regular
grip
tattoo.
it.
There we go.
And
Let's
then
give
rip
Mortimer
it.
a tattoo. Let's give
Actually.
him. I'm going to give him.
You got to
That's what
pick.
it
You're the
would've been.
tattoo expert. I
do.
have no
His
tattoos.
biceps.
Okay.
I have always been scared to get a tattoo. Both when I was younger, I was like, I don't know. It seems like I would be permanently altering myself. And then later, I was just like, when I got older, it was just like I'm scared it'll hurt because I'm a baby. but I'm also very very susceptible to peer pressure. So I would say, like, I've told the European team if there was enough pressure from them, I probably would get like a Sims tattoo.
Also,
if anything.
me, like,
I'm
getting a
doing the same.
whole
I kinda
half
wanna
sleeve
kinda
for my
plan.
first tattoo.
But with that said, so of course there's like the custom tattoos, but there's a bunch of already really cool tattoo options to do on Sims. So Natalie, do you want to talk a little bit about the inspiration behind these?
I don't know moderation.
Yeah, sure. I'm really glad Scott mentioned Jess earlier. Character artist, and she's got a personal connection to two of our designs. So firstly, there's a Celtic design, which was inspired by medieval Irish art, like the Book of Kells, which has always been particularly special to her. Then there's the two magpies design, which is actually a tattoo she's
Bo
thinking
has
about
several
getting for
sleeves of
herself.
tattoos.
These two magpies are a reference to that old nursery rhyme, which goes one for sorrow, two for joy. And you can see in the design they're sort of looking for each other because you have to work to find joy and follow it.
That's so
Aw.
sweet. Oh, if we have time at the end of this, I
Lordy.
might have Maeve get her first piece from Zach.
Mhm.
But if we don't have time, you all can have Zach
Oh,
give
yeah.
Maeve her first tattoo, as they'll be available in the gallery for you guys. And I mean, like, for real, why even having a tattooing best friend if they aren't like regularly tattooing you?
Yeah,
Still,
It's a big advantage.
yeah. What? Especially, anyways. But still, we'll be diving deeper into the new tattoo customization that's in the base game, as well as what's coming into businesses and hobbies later in the Create a Sim portion of this.
Nice.
Um,
Yeah, and so we've met the household now. We've
mhm.
gotten a little look at their business. It's chugging along. We've
Makes
seen their
sense, yeah.
traits. Manning the coffee bar.
Yeah.
Bikini
I was
waxes.
wondering if
I'm
you wanted
surprised
to
One
take
Wicked
us
Whims
out
doesn't
a
have
little
that
bit,
already.
zoom out and see, take a look at the overall business, and maybe if we have a chance at the world of Nordhofen itself.
Sure. So let's have Maeve. You know, despite being an employee, she's a little bit busy. Again, she came to Northaven to get inspiration, to feel
find herself.
So let's have her find herself around Nordhaven real quick. So she's gotten dressed. Let's travel out and get a bigger view of it.
I was gonna say, like, I working with the team, I've gotten used to pronouncing the world as Nordhaven. I know a lot of creators, and you just said Nordhaven. I think both are allowed. It's like, when
I like the world. That's pretty.
When there are places that are named something where maybe the locals pronounce it one way and other people pronounce it another way. So no ink shaming for calling it Nordhaven or Nordhaven.
Nordhaven. Either way. So, Ava, as art director, what were some of the inspirations behind the world's design?
Okay, yes, thank you, Mercy. So actually the world was inspired not by one, but by several Northern European places like Stockholm, Amsterdam, Oslo, Copenhagen, even a little bit of London and Berlin thrown in. Actually, we really feel like at home, because most of the team is actually based in some of these cities.
Yeah, I totally feel that. I actually is super lucky. I got a chance to meet with the European devs in person and visit Stockholm a few times while working on this pack, and it was a blast. Stockholm is a beautiful city, and I'm gonna take a moment here and just say, chat, if you haven't been to Stockholm, you should be. But if you do go to Stockholm, you gotta go to the Vasa Museum, one of the best museums in the world. It is a museum about a Swedish warship that sank in the early 1600s on its maiden voyage.
Thank you so much for the 30
off
months.
Of the dock, like just a kilometer out, which is like, it is a funny historical story, but the museum does a great job of describing how they recovered it. You get to walk into this building, and there's this giant 17th century perfectly preserved warship in there. It's a little bit of a joke with the European team, just how obsessed I am with the Vasa. But it is, if you go to Stockholm, you got to go to the Vasa Museum. All right, chat. I think that's my tangent for now. I think if I were to get, now thinking about it, if I were to get a tattoo, maybe it would be of the Vasa. Maybe a Vasa with a plumb bob above it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I love this world of Nordhaven because when I get to play in it, when I get to walk around in it and look at it, it really does remind me of visiting Stockholm. I think the team did a wonderful job of capturing that beauty and capturing that sense of place.
You hear that, chat? You hear that, Summers? In the new paint mode, in our new tattoo paint mode, you guys should design Scott's
give me a Vasa
tattoo.
tattoo on the gallery, and then I will put it on my sim self. That's easy. I can do that.
But first of all, I'm jealous. Until they fly me out, this doesn't count. Like, I will be spending time in Nordhaven until then. And there are 12 lots in Nordhaven, with the biggest being 50 by 40. And we even have an abandoned lot. So we're on with a 50 by 40 right now. But we have this abandoned lot. I think this is
New
so
Harbor
cool,
Park,
you guys.
yeah.
New Harbor Park. It is actually perfect for shell challenges. So the team actually made this like a built-in shell challenge where you can kind of flip this and turn it into something
kind of fun.
Into your own business, into your residential business, into your small business.
Yeah.
It's just really, really cool. And it was created by Lorene35. But we also had 4 builders working with us on this pack. So we had Eva Rocky, who did Const Modern, which is
the museum.
Yeah. And the Old Foundry. Then there is Kelly Hart, who did the Old Torget House and Spilled Neon. We have Lorene35, who I mentioned, did our New Harbor Park and Coffee Boon.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have Johanna Builds, who did the Rouge Note and Terracotta. So thank you so much.
Yeah, beautiful builds.
Ava, how was it working with these talented builders?
Oh, it was such a blast. We kicked things off by sharing the art direction and the style guides, obviously. And then we assigned lots and gave some direction about the intention. But after that, the builders really started working by their own. We have some reviews and gave feedback, but really wanted to give them the freedom and so they could showcase their talent and creativity, of course. I think their creations are super inspiring. It was an awesome experience for us, and these builds are a fantastic addition to the world. I'm very happy.
No.
Yeah, I think I love working with builders. They're always so talented. I have a hard time building in game. I always am a little bit like, well, there's a box for them to live in. So I'm so happy that we got these in. And working on the pack, also, you see the evolution of these lots as you're working on it, right? They start empty, then you kind of get placeholders, and seeing them go through the process is also super inspiring. And so love being able to then bring that work and give it back to the players in this pack.
Yeah, I'm not a builder at all, so shout out to the gallery, shout out to my builder sims out there. You guys are the reason why my sims have homes. Well-designed, but really cute homes. So hearts in the chat for all of our lot builders. Honestly, I'm really excited to see what you guys create with the cell challenge in the pack and what our community does with it. But we're going to hop to a very specific build. We're going to go to Terrapotta.
Terrapotta, that's cute.
Again, Maeve is trying to explore herself. She's trying to find herself. And I think pottery, which is one of our new hobbies and skills, that's
good thing to try.
It might be something to experience. This was so exciting. Again, sorry, I geek out over really silly things, but I was so excited to see this.
The first time this popped up for you?
Yes! I was like, oh my gosh, like the fact that you truly can visit as a customer or as, as a residential. It really shows that it is like there's the residential side, but then you can actually experience this just as a customer, not just as somebody who's like running the business.
Right.
Because
I think
sides.
That's what everyone thinks of first, right? When you're thinking about a business, it's like running your own small business, but we wanted to really be able to provide the customer experience as well. And so when you're visiting a residential small business, we also want to give you the option to say, hey, if you're just visiting the household, if you're a friend of theirs, you don't always have to visit as a customer, but giving you that option kind of right from travel to make sure that we know what you're there to do.
I think that is so cool. So this is the build. Gorgeous. Terrapotta is gorgeous. So Maeve is here to get some knowledge, and she brought Hori for support. Again, you actually might recognize these Sims from our gameplay trailer. So let's see where they are. Oh, so we have.
That's cute. Like the little inside.
There they are. There's one upstairs. That's
Gert, right?
Gert and his wife. Let's see. Where's Miss Missy? Well, let's have her check in. Actually,
yeah. If we check in, maybe we'll see.
Business has a reoccurring fee. So yeah, she wants to. We're getting in because we're gonna get some lessons. We're gonna sit in and join in some lessons.
Try and learn a little bit.
Yeah.
About pottery.
We do.
Yeah. In this pack, we have added both classes and lectures as a sort of way of learning skills and upping your hobbies. Natalie, do you want to talk a little bit about how they work and how they're different?
Sure thing. So classes are goal-based events in which Sims can earn bronze, silver, or gold, either as a teacher or a student. So what you'll need to run these is a small business with a hobby whiteboard and appropriate skill objects. So you can see here that Yolanda's got the pottery table set up, but if you wanted to run, say, a painting class, you would need some easels, and it differs for each of the skills. So the hobby whiteboard can also be used outside of small businesses to run lectures, and they're not gold events, but they are a great way for multiple students to learn a skill at the same time from a skilled teacher. Your Sims can ask for or run lectures anywhere you place a hobby whiteboard.
Very cool. And there's Yolanda now teaching. Classes make money, and lectures are free for everyone. So I think that's a good distinction if you're kind of like telling your story and trying to figure out which one you might want to. I love that they're both new ways for our Sims to level up their skills, to embrace a new hobby, or maybe develop an existing one with someone who is a little bit more skilled or learned there. Chat, I'm curious if you are thinking about hosting lectures or classes, if you're in it for the simoleons, or if you're in it just for the love of a hobby. They're also, I want to say, like, maybe we've seen it in the menus a little bit. There are mentorships now as well. Shenya, how does a mentorship work, and how does it play out for Sims on both sides of the mentorship?
I'll tell you how it works, but before I want to say that mentorship has always been one of my favorite parts of base game, because when Sims teach skills to each other, they level up faster. So what we did now is that we've taken it even further by adding nearly all skills to the mentorship system and making it easier to mentor directly through skill-related objects. So you will find the mentor interaction on the object itself. We've also deepened the bond between mentors and mentees by creating a new relationship type. So now Sims can officially ask any other Sim to be their mentor, as long long as they have a higher skill level than the sim, and that skill is at least level 5. So once your sim as a mentor, they will visit them, they will send gifts to their mentees, and overall help them boost their skill progress.
That's so cool. So I actually had Hori offer mentorship to Maeve earlier, but she rejected him. She was like, as you can see, Hori has recently asked Maeve about mentorship. We tried. We tried. Maeve was not interested in hearing from Hori. But let's say,
just not close enough, maybe, right?
Maybe they're just not close enough. Maybe pottery just isn't her thing yet. I mean, I think she might have a skill set for it, but she didn't want to hear it from Hori. Hori, I guess, Hori's already Zach's mentor, so maybe that's just the case. But right now he is crafting a ceramic. But let's say, that you don't have a perfectly wonderfully created mentor.
Probably
like
easier
Hori.
to animate.
You haven't crafted your household specifically for mentorship.
You haven't specifically crafted your household. You can always check out some of the many hobby meetups that are happening across Nordhaven. So there's one that typically takes place over here, and you can look and see the meetup information, learn about all the different meetups that take place, and from there you can actually find your mentor. So we can see, check what the current meetup is. It'd be writers and readers. Maybe she wants to be a writer. Maybe she wants to be a reader.
Meetups for things. That's neat.
And so if you head over to the meetup, you can always find a mentorship there.
Yeah, and I think what's really cool is these hobby meetups, they take place across both neighborhoods, but at slightly different times. There's a lot of information available from the sign. So if you're looking for the schedules of them, you can find when they're happening. And then we have meetup notification settings as well. So if you're like, oh, I want to know when Writers and Readers is happening, but I don't want to get a notification for every meetup in both neighborhoods, you can very specifically customize it to what helps you, right, as a player, or what story you are telling with your Sims.
So you're not getting notifications for everything?
Some things are for everything, not everything's for everything.
Right. And if you do check them out, I think you will certainly find other Sims of like-minded hobbies there as well. As you were saying, if you're looking for a mentor, or just for some other Sims to do the same things that you're interested in with, right?
Yeah, I think this is awesome, especially like as someone who like loves a good storytelling story and like passing things down, and being able to now have that with like all the skills in the game and all the hobbies in the game that already exist, to be able to like turn it into like a group session, whether it's for lectures. It's very, very exciting. So it looks like they're having a really good time, but ultimately, let's see, we're earning a silver. Let's see, do we have time? I wonder if I can get us to gold. Do I have time?
Yeah, you can play around a little bit. I was going to say, like, looking at the chat, we did a little survey. Most of our players, at least those here, saying they're going to run classes. They're in it for the Benjamins. Actually, I should be careful. That implies that there's a currency in The Sims that has a man named Benjamin on it, and I don't want to be creating lore like that.
I was gonna say, who's Benjamin?
Yeah,
what's a Benjamin?
They got
the Somalians.
They're in it for the Jeffries.
For the Jeffries.
For the
land. Actually, I still have beef with the land grabs. They turned off my power.
Wow.
So let's see. We have to glaze a ceramic object. So let's see if we can glaze.
I hate that he even has to say that.
Yeah, so you're seeing now that you have these with the classes, you have specific goals that you're trying to reach, right? And as you get higher levels of goals, you will get a better kind of result of the event. You are doing this as a student right now. I think what is exciting is that if you were to be playing the owner of the small business, you would be running a class, and you'd have different goals as the one who's running the class as opposed to the one who's taking it.
I'm looking for a cake stand for our wedding. I can't find one.
I don't know much about pottery, but this makes me curious. I wish I was creative enough to get into pottery, but these are really, really cute objects that they created. They're also, I heard some are functional.
Yes, if you actually, I know she's in the middle of making one right now. If you were to take Hori and select create, does he have a higher skill level? So you can see a lot of them, right? And you can see there are some really cool decorative pieces, but if you go down here, you'll see a tea set, an incense burner, and a planter, I think, are the big ones that I'm thinking of, which are not just pieces that you make to set out to be decoratively really cool, but you can use them to tea set. You can use to serve tea and to drink tea. The planter pot is a great alternative to our other planters if you're looking to do some gardening.
Imagine passing down like a tea set.
I love this.
In your family as like an heirloom that like your great grandfather made or something.
Just have like double purpose.
You know what I mean?
She even created a plant of excellent.
There you go.
girl. Maybe this is gonna be her thing. So since we received gold, we're gonna go ahead and just look out. It's getting late. We're gonna end the class a little early. Let's go home. Oh no. I wonder what happened. But either way, we know it was successful. She got a gorgeous planter pot. Can I take it home?
Yeah, that should be yours.
Take it home. Yes. And then let's see. Oop, wrong button. Hori, let's get your object home. Thank you. Taking that. I came here with a purpose. You're not keeping my items. All right. I worked hard. I deserve it. So we're going to go home. So let's send them home and check out some of the new systems, especially guys. I geek out over everything.
There's an item at home that I know you're excited about.
I am so excited to talk about this. I remember when they were first showing it in the in it showing it off, and I peeked at it. I was like, oh my god, this is great. So again, little things. I am very much a family generational game player. Like my current game player is like 13 generations counting right now.
All right.
So it's pretty
humble
intense.
Brag.
Is it a brag? Is it a brag or is it should I be ashamed? We'll see. We'll see. Please ignore that building in the back. We'll get back to it. We'll get to it in a second. But this new item that was brought into this is located right here. So this is where
it looks like it's just a cute little decorative book, right? That's in your kitchen.
Just a book, but it does offer a new system called Family Recipes. And so you could actually create, teach, prepare, and view family recipes. Guys, we have family recipes. I love a family. So again, because don't all families have family recipes? I feel like, and if you don't, that's okay. Yeah. You can start now. Create your own family recipe. But basically, do we actually want to? I want
to hear how this works from Shenya. Can you tell us how the system works?
Yeah, of course I can. So with this feature, Sims can create their own homestyle cooking recipes by picking a dish, then adding a secret ingredient and a special gameplay effect. So once they created a recipe, they can cook it themselves and teach it to other Sims. But to unlock the gameplay effect for a recipe, the Sim has to have personally experienced it first. So to give you an example, Sims can create a family recipe that helps others get over heartbreak, but only if they work through their own heartbreak first. Oh,
like you're going through a hard time, and like your mom makes you something like a cozy bowl of soup that's a heartbreak.
I love this so much. More family, more generational gameplays. Yes, please.
Yes, indeed. If you scroll down, like one, I know it looks a little spicy, but the one here at the bottom, Fertility Unleashed.
SOS.
I actually really love this special touch because it really reminds me of sort of the kind of thing that your grandmother may swear by, right? Like where she's like, every family member that has ever had my special dumplings has always had twins. And so she's like, eat these dumplings, you'll have twins. And I think the storytelling that's available here, combined with just sort of the fun of making these family recipes, is really, really cool.
Grilled cheese.
I'm married into a family recipe. We have a Thanksgiving dish that we cook at our home. And chat, if you're ever in the Bay Area, I'm going to regret this, but if you're ever in the Bay Area and need somewhere to go for Thanksgiving, let me know. It's like a Friendsgiving. Everyone's welcome. But we have a dish that is I'm going to use the word very loosely, a salad, where the main ingredients are Jell-O and cranberry, and colloquially we call it the pink stuff.
Oh no!
And everyone who has come over for Thanksgiving has had the pink stuff, and I think initially you're like, I don't know about this, but they end up loving it. And with the amount of sugar in it, I feel like it gives my kids a sort of mystery fuel perk of their own for the rest of the night.
It sounds like a Midwest
time where
salad.
Salads were like
a Jell-O salad.
Like 50s, 60s.
The time is now. It's still happening.
It sounds like a Jell-O
Mercy,
salad.
We'll have you over. We'll give you some. You got to try the pink stuff.
It literally sounds like Midwestern, it's marshmallow fluff
Zach
or something.
Is hard at work cooking a delicious meal. We have to see what our little shady maid is going to be up to.
It's 100% Jell-O salad.
Let's go ahead and close the business because it's late. Oop,
Oh,
Wrong
that's
person.
not her.
My culture.
Let's close it and Clay. Let's close it in the meantime while
My Jell-O
it's
salad.
late.
Cabbage and Jell-O
no one
and
needs to
green
run the
grapes.
business
Yep.
right now.
Mhm.
Let's actually have our shady character, do some shady stuff. Like,
Okay.
they're gonna
What-
look for some friends.
What kind of shady stuff is there in this world?
I think. Give me 1 second. Let me.
You gotta find it. You gotta find it.
Find
You
the
gotta
shady stuff.
Find the shade.
It's not something you gotta keep it. You don't do shady things just up
Out-
front
out in the
and
open?
out in the open. You do shady stuff in alleyways and corners. So we have to find a very special
Oh, wait.
alleyway.
yeah.
She's gonna spend some time in this alley.
Mm-hmm.
A very simple alley, an
Mhm.
alley that has nothing going on except
A legitimate and normal sim.
a legitimate and normal real person.
Mhm.
So let's go greet this
Trashly
person.
real
Let's go
person? Are
check
you
out,
kidding me?
Trashly
Mhm.
as a trashly real person.
Mm-hmm.
So do you want to can I just say that I do love this character?
Yeah.
And there was a time where the Sims community actually thought Trashly was going to be our new burglar.
No. Trashly is a legitimate and normal sim who just
I'm so excited
wanders
about the
around with
raccoon
Helen.
with the raccoon tail. It's
the
raccoons in a
inspiration
trench
for
coat.
Trashly is definitely not 3 raccoons in a trench coat. It is a normal sim who
Very normal.
I'm dressed up in support of Trashly. Players can find them in this shady alleyway selling their own rendition of
I like the
famous
hand,
art
it's just
sometimes
like-
and other mysterious surprise
The
boxes.
cotton
See
candy.
the rats? Y'all see the rats in
This-
here?
I will just say, just like as an aside, the environment
just like
and the effects
oh my
in this
God.
alleyway,
Trashly,
I
right?
love it. Like it really makes it feel feel like a place that you're going, right? And you're not quite sure what might happen there.
Oh, well, okay. So let's check out the business. Did it pretty well.
Oh yeah, you closed your Ink and Clay
closed
for the day.
business.
Yeah.
Yep. Ink and Clay's closed. New family recipe potential. Ooh, guys, I'm picking this out. Hold on,
Trashly
hold on.
could,
Pause
but
real quick.
it could
This meal
be
turned out really
a real
nice,
person
but
with a
Jack
back
thinks he
end.
can
Yeah, it
improve
could be an
even more. Try
accessory.
create a family recipe and add some extra flavors to it. That's exciting.
Mhm.
That's really cool.
It's
I love
just
that
Eliza.
system. As a chef, as someone who likes to cook, I love that system. But Trashly, so he's legitimate and normal and
Mhm.
not a criminal.
Yeah, definitely not a criminal, more mischievous.
No,
They're
Trashly,
out.
come back.
You might not be able to get any of Trashly's words right now, but
Aw,
you
man.
can always take a look in the trash can.
It's 3
But,
toddlers in a trench
you know,
coat.
just as you were saying, I think some people thought Trashly was going to be a burglar. Trashly might give you some strange advice, but they'll never break into your home. They'll never break into your business. Trashly doesn't think they're doing anything wrong, and you know what? I don't think they're doing anything wrong either.
She is not about that trash can. I mean, girl,
I like
I'm
the
sorry.
rats
I'm
in the
sorry I put you through
background.
that. You are too cute to be digging into a trash can. Now, she has met Trashly before, and so I know that they do counterfeit art.
I wouldn't say counterfeit. No, Trashly has seen art, appreciates art. And what they have done is they've taken some of the art that they've seen and they've improved it. They've given it a little bit extra. And it's actually one of our new collections. There are 2 new collections in this pack.
Trashly
One of them
certified
is
art.
Trashly certified art. You can see the wording right there, certified, not counterfeit. Certified art. This is art that Trashly is certifying is real and from Trashly's wares.
Because he's a legitimate and real person.
Yeah, legitimate and normal.
They are legitimate and
and
real
normal.
and normal. It's okay. Well, if we run across Trashly again, we'll see if he'll offer us some wares that we can go ahead and
Okay.
grab from them. But let's actually head back over to the crew. Oh, the crew's there. Sorry, we're closed. Thanks for coming by, but you have to come back tomorrow. So Zach is gonna run to the bathroom. He's gotta use it. Let's check in on these.
Take care of your Sims.
I gotta
Marcy.
take care of my Sims. I know. Real life.
Their
I just
own
wanna
red,
show off the
basically,
stats.
I
yeah.
know. That's
I'm like,
always,
you
I
guys-
feel like that's always a little bit of the challenge with the stream. You want to show off so much stuff that your Sims are just like, also, I gotta go to the bathroom.
I gotta
like,
eat.
wait.
I gotta sleep. I have to live, But there's also a new item. So
Oh,
what?
we saw this being used a little bit earlier, right?
We did. She started here.
Mhm.
Like, again, finding herself. Maybe it's that she wants to go into candy.
Ooh, okay.
So the candy machine is super cute, and we're gonna see Maeve. As you can see with Maeve, she actually has a very special option.
Shocked candy.
Mischievous Sims get a little bit more extra access. So Shenya, I just know you had something to do with this.
Guilty. Yeah, I might have some questionable gameplay in my save files. It's true.
Oh my
So when
God.
we were working on the candy machine, we wanted to make sure it could be a proper, decent way to make money for respectable Sims. But we also wanted mischievous Sims with a bit of a mad scientist vibe to have some fun with it. So if your Sim has some mischief skill, they can create shocked candy, which basically sends them into a sugar rush. They will be giggling nonstop. They will talk using a squeaky voice, and they will even have a little glow in their eyes. So, and for a short time, they can even cast lightning bolts. So they're very overpowered. But you have to be careful, because if your Sim eats, they laugh too hard, they might actually die from laughter. So you gotta be careful eating that candy, okay? And also remember, this is
Sugar
not
rush,
just
new
about
death.
mischief, but it's also
Is it really?
an appliance for both kids and adults to use. They can get it on the Candy Making Fun, and it's tied to the home style cooking skill, and it comes with over 20 different recipes, including jelly beans, cotton candy, and lollipops.
You know what? Maybe, Maeve, she's a little bit, she's different than Zach. She's a little bit shady. She's a little mischievous. Maybe she could become like a shady
Jelly
business
beans,
person
my
that sells
brand!
fresh
Create
candy to
some
the
some
world.
shocked candy.
brand!
I could see that.
Very, very,
Oh
very
my
cute.
God!
Oh my gosh,
You can
it's
make
so
jelly
shady.
beans. I
And
don't
you can
even
just
like
different
jelly
colors, but
beans
we'll
in
get
real
to
life,
that.
you guys. I
So-
don't even like them.
So as we have our little shady characters, their day is ending. She's gonna go
Jelly
to the bathroom.
beans!
I love the animations. I think it's so cute. Also, these outfits. Eating.
You'll
She's
be
got to
hearing
taste the
from our
candy.
lawyers.
We have our, Ori in the meantime is painting, doing his craft. And Zach
Right,
is enjoying
Brando,
a
that's
meal.
true.
So Zach seems tired. We're gonna put him in his room. I don't know
We're
why
gonna
he's going
try
to
that.
Maeve's room. Zach originally, just me getting into the story, this actually used to be a back room for his employees to
Oh,
get
okay.
ready and get dressed, but he cleared it out so
We
that
turned it
Maeve-
into a little bit
yeah,
of a guest room.
because he's a good friend to Maeve.
Yeah.
Like, he's not going to let Maeve just sleep on a couch while she's staying with him. So we're going to have him go to sleep. Horitaro is probably pretty sleepy, so we'll have him get some rest as well. And we'll just let her finish making some candy for them. Oh my gosh. I love it so much. I think there's so much in this pack to explore. There's a lot of, like I said,
There's another, like,
new skills as well as
recipe
with
book
with the hobbies of
stand,
pottery.
'cause we
and
got one
tattooing,
in
and we have
growing
now candy
together.
making. How cute are these? Oh my gosh, they're so
Oh my God,
pretty.
they're so big.
Stop.
Yeah,
the
I think one of the
fridge!
things that I was gonna,
Is he eating the shocked candy?
Did you make shocked candy?
I did make shocked
Oh,
candy.
are they
Hold
both
on.
going to get shocked?
Oh no! Oh no!
I don't think
Please
this was
don't
in the
die.
plan. No,
Please
it's
don't
fine. It's
die.
fine. It's fine. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. I was gonna say, like, we have the candy making, right? And
Do you
we
see the
saw
sparks on it. There's like little sparks flashing off.
oh
of it.
yeah, yeah,
And-
yeah. So we'll get to see
It's
some
like
of these
Pop
shocked
Rocks.
effects. You hadn't. This is one of the
So-
things where it's like you hadn't planned on him eating it, right?
I did not. But he is Candy Brain from eating sugar cotton candy. We also have inspiring artists. I wonder if she's not high enough skill to do it well, but that's okay.
A family recipe for candy,
and
probably,
I was gonna say, like,
right?
as
I
we
would
saw
imagine.
earlier with some
she's
of the
going. Oh
classes
my
and the
God.
lectures.
There it is.
There it is.
Yeah, it looks like it might be a playful
Oh my
death.
God. She looks like a superhero.
She's finding herself.
She's finding herself, you guys, real time.
That
As a
we
ghost,
have
right?
our new skills with pottery and candy making and with tattooing.
I like those
But
glass
with classes
candles
and
on
lectures,
the
if you wanna
table
take her
and
outside,
like
you
the
can
three
try
little votives.
Make- going
making
to.
some
Those are
lightning.
cute.
I'm going to.
But what I really love is taking that, right, combining it with our classes and lectures, combining it with our businesses. You really have the opportunity to take those new hobbies, our existing base game hobbies, skills and hobbies across all of our packs that you might have, and create your own storyline that weaves all of those together, whether you are mentoring, whether you are teaching, whether you are having a business that has that going on.
Ooh, It looks like something's blocking our friend from getting some sleep, so I'm just gonna get rid of that real quick. This is a deep cut. Just kidding. We're fine. Okay, cool. So he's gonna get some sleep. Our girl is going to go cause some mischief with this lightning. I'm very curious to see what this does because I've never actually seen it before. So let's get her outside.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Yeah.
You know, can she? Yeah, no, just to be safe.
Yeah.
Let's get her out of here. Her being a shady character, I know we have some other shady characters. You know, we have Trashly, who you think is legitimate and normal.
Trashly did nothing wrong. Hashtag Trashly did nothing wrong. Let's get that trending, chat.
Trashly is legitimate. Hashtag
Y'all
Trashly
know.
is legit.
Y'all, legitimate and normal. Hashtag legitimate and normal. That's how I try and go about living my life. If I, at the end of the day, if people are just like, Scott, I think you are legitimate and normal, I think that's a successful day for me.
Okay, so let's see. How do we get this interaction to work out? Let's see.
Bring the lightning. There it is.
Oh, her voice.
What?
Bring the lightning. Hello.
Maeve, you're kind of the coolest. Let's see what happens.
Getting a little distance away.
Ooh. Oh, absolutely not, girl. Maybe this might be for her. Like I can see it for her. This is so good. This is so good. But she's sleeping, so let's get her some sleep. And let's see if we get visited by that extra shady character. Oh my gosh, you can hear the effects too.
Yeah,
sorry.
That's a little superhero to me.
It's a little.
You're
oh my gosh,
surprised,
that
but...
scared the.
Oh no, the burglar!
It's like it doesn't stop.
It's just
the
too
jump
much.
scares don't stop.
Too much. I thought my thing broke for a second because I was like, what the heck? I have
The
no
burglar's
control,
like,
and it just
woo!
muted. So look, we've been visited. We have more shady characters.
More shady
Never a dull
characters.
moment.
So earlier this week, as part of our celebration of the Sims 25th birthday, we were so excited to bring the burglar to The Sims 4. Welcome back. You see, I'm rocking the fit. And the team really went the extra mile to build in all sorts of fun interactions for the base game and other packs that we haven't seen in other games. Girl, not the
laptop.
It's gone.
Ma'am, this is a small business.
I'm curious. It's been like the burglar
Alarm?
has
No,
been
probably
has
not.
been in
No.
the wild for a little bit. I'm curious, chat, if any of you have been jump scared by the burglar already this week, or last week, I suppose. And speaking of burglary, I know that Shenya, you wrote a dev diary on this that is out. You should read it if you haven't. But can you tell us a bit about the new burglar?
As I wrote in the dev diary, bringing back the burglar was kind of like a personal dream come true because even at the job interview stage, I was already asking how we could bring the burglar back. I wish I could say the inspiration came from something whimsical, but really I was just
I like the art
in
in the
love with this
background.
character in past Sims games. So yeah, she's Robin Banks, and she can steal from any household or small business. Scott and Mergy, if you want, you can add the Heist Havoc lot challenge, which makes the burglar visit more often. We added this lot challenge to make sure that players had a way to have the burglar visit regularly, for those of you who love a challenge.
I am so upset that she went into their house. Like, is the business not enough? Robin, is the business not enough? So, a matter of fact, let's Maeve, wake up. Or somebody, wake up. Somebody get this burglar. I feel like this was, completely avoidable.
I feel like you were very unprepared. Given that we started this stream with me saying we would hope we would witness a burglary, I feel like maybe there was something.
No, she's gonna take the table. That's so mean.
Lady, this is my business. This is my job.
I feel like there was something you could have done.
Not the
I
tattoo.
feel like maybe,
I know it's evil.
maybe.
Jenny, what can we do to avoid this? Because, come on. The tattoo table?
Yeah, you can definitely protect yourself from the burglar in many different ways. So the obvious one would have been to place a burglar alarm in any room with a door or even outside. By default, placing the alarm will scare off burglars and will make them run away. But handy Sims can also upgrade it to automatically call the cops or to even zap the burglar with electricity so that they drop whatever they try to steal. And for the players who'd rather not deal with robbery at all, there's an option to disable theft entirely in the settings. So no burglars, no break-ins, and most importantly, no scary music.
Our poor girl. Get out. Go away. Like, seriously, get out. Give me back my tattoo table. Give me back my laptop. Oh, and a little salt on the wound.
That's a nice little list of all the things that Robin stole.
I'm so upset. So let's go ahead and just take this opportunity to hop into build by and first put down an alarm system because that's not gonna happen again. Absolutely not. Let's get some burglar alarm and let's throw that bad boy, the alerts burglar alarm,
right by the entrance. Right by the entrance. All right.
Don't do that again, lady. It's so rude.
I don't think the burglar. I don't think Robin has decorum as top of mind.
Yes, no.
And you were talking about the challenge. It's fine. You can find it there. You put the. I know that
I didn't expect this. I wasn't thinking about it. I forgot that
we wanted to have our new features on here, and then
been a weekend. I was supposed to do this Friday. I would have remembered. Yeah. It's been a weekend. All right, I want some grace chat.
Okay. Yes.
But since we need to replace all those items, I feel like this is a good time to look at the giant building in the back that's been on and off.
Hey, you're telling us not to pay attention to it.
In and out, a little bit hard not to. Let me go ahead and just close this. And yeah, let's go ahead and just replace some of the items that were stolen, as well as take a time to appreciate
I like that
some
blue
of the
color and like the stones.
Yes,
expansion pack. So Ava, do you want to talk us through some of the build by?
Yeah, sure. So the idea with this pack was to create a versatile collection of assets so our creators can put together spaces for business or hobbies just in the way they want. Let me go a little bit into
that's kind of like a cute little retro style thing.
We wanted to offer the possibility to decorate the space matching your sales choice of personality and style. Specifically for buy, we wanted to cover for build. This is what we are seeing now. For build, we wanted to cover on one side the more traditional Scandinavian elements, as those beautiful colors, windows, doors, the dark roofs, and the beautiful walls with the wooden tones as well. A fun fact about the colors in the walls is that I'm not sure if our players know, but there is this typical red color in the Scandinavian houses. This color is a pigment that was coming from the area copper mining, and it has iron oxide.
That brick!
And it's very
another brick for me to hyper focus on. Look at the brick.
Widely used in fences or barns and any type of outdoor building. So that's very typical of Scandinavian work.
I like that brick. Ray, look at that brick. We got so much brick.
We also have a more industrial and minimalistic style. We can see it.
Oh, that swing set is so cool. This is like IKEA chic.
Yeah.
It's giving IKEA.
Vibes. Yeah,
I really like that.
Exactly.
No, No, go ahead. Sorry.
It comes out
I just wanted to say that we wanted to bring a good, diverse selection of styles for this location, but also to combine with other packs.
It looks like little diamonds.
When again, not a builder, but this felt like a lot. When I was just creating this showroom to show off some of the build by items that were coming in this, I was like, man, there's so many different colors. There's so many different swatches.
Oh my God, I love that
you guys were thoughtful in terms of even with the, when you guys did
another tile. Look at that tile.
Stone walls.
For rent in that one are going to manage chokehold.
Option to do the bottom showcase. Same thing for the actual paintings, painted stucco. You added the top stucco so that people could use it however they want. So it was really thoughtful. I just thought that was thoughtful. Maybe I don't know anything because I'm not really deep as a builder, but I felt like that was really genuine and nice. And I love
really like
wallpapers.
Oh my God,
I love these
floral wallpaper.
I think they're so cute and fun and colorful.
Are so retro.
There's also new fences. You guys thought of a lot when it came to adding details to just build to
the lights on the fence
to the build portion. Now
that's an idea that I had.
Boom.
Not saying that they did that because of me, of course, but that's an idea that I thought was really cool.
I was going to say, I love hearing Eva talk about this stuff
because
as I mentioned, I'm not really confident in my build abilities. I don't know all the
oh my God, I'm so excited for those fireplaces though.
But the thought that goes into the diversity of types of builds that you can create, and the fact that you have these two sort of distinct styles, right? You have the kind of the simple Scandinavian style, but also the more industrial, and seeing that across all of these build pieces here, and the fact
This
that for
stuff
me,
feels
maybe it's
IKEA
just
to
me,
me,
where I'm
like, in a good way.
I can
I
see
like
how
it.
you could mix and match these, or really go in on one of these styles
those
for
little
one of your builds. It's really
Feels a bathroom style.
it's really cool to hear it from an art direction
I
standpoint.
really, oh my God, those plants.
All right, you can talk about
Yeah,
the
right.
Those are so good.
Absolutely, absolutely. And you're right. We wanted
Those are
to cover
so
3 different
good.
style choices with the
I'm
bias
curious
stuff.
about those lights on the
well,
wall.
everything in the middle, to be honest. You can go with a clean
that modular?
contemporary Scandinavian style, and also with a more eclectic and nostalgic line. But last but not least, with the always trendy industrial
I like
style.
this.
We have been complicating our lives here, but we did this by using both the object's design and also a great variety of swatches that we can see as well.
So you can like make your
Yeah, I
own
can
like
try and let you guys
shapes.
see
Oh
some of
my
these
God, you
swatches while we're
guys.
at it. Just for some of the builds and some of the colors, they're just so bright and colorful. I love this new
I
bed.
really like
Guys,
how those are
I'm
pretty
not gonna
basic
lie.
too.
This is gonna be
Not
so
super
so
specific.
dumb. I was like, look how nice. Look how nice this bathroom stall is. Like, wait a minute.
There's no gaps.
That's not dumb.
No
I
gaps
think
anywhere in that bathroom
if
stall.
anyone,
Now
the
that's
Sims
European.
player community can appreciate a good bathroom stall. And I
Not
also like that this
America, where you
bathroom
can
stall, the
fit the whole
door
family
goes
through the
further down. I know
gap.
that'll please some of our European players who have seen our American,
Oh my God.
North American
Those are
bathroom
pretty.
stalls and have been like, that door does not provide enough privacy.
That's
sir."
what I'm saying. That's what
Now,
I'm saying.
of course, there are the new items that are
Read my
specifically around the
mind.
pack. So, Natalie, you want to talk to us a little bit about the pottery
That's what I'm
wheel and
saying.
the tattoo built by?
There's so much space.
Yeah, sure. So the pottery wheel here is where your Sims can create ceramics and level up their pottery skill to level 10. It will need a chair placed in front of it so that your Sims can get comfy while they
Bye,
throw the
Sims
clay.
Lover.
Any pottery items made on the wheel will be usable fresh off the wheel. But if you want to add a personal touch, you'll also need the kiln, which is right next to it there. And you can add a glaze to your
I
items.
like that chair.
In a bunch of different colors.
It's like the
And
cafe
we've
one, but
also
like
got
without
this
the
very
colored cushion.
comfortable looking tattoo table. And that comes with everything your Sims need to get started giving tattoos. As you can see, there's so many options here to style out your builds, so we can't wait to see your
I like how that's a
creations on the
grungy one
gallery.
too. So it's like a questionable like shop too.
Yes, and of course,
one that was
as
like a worn,
reminder,
disgusting
all of this
leather.
will be available on the gallery
Like-
after the stream. So let's give him back a table because it's a business. Let's give him back his table.
Losing your table would be bad for business.
I'm telling you, Robin, it's on site. Maeve is gonna get that fitness skill up, and it'll never be the same again. And then, of course, we also have these really nice items that are part of the pre-order. So we have the Priscilla statue, which she's cute. Practice makes perfect. Priscilla statue. The Sweet Treats display case, and then this really pretty, beautiful floss lamp. You know, that leans into that kintsugi aspect.
Yeah.
And they all
I
come in
really
different
like that
swatches
brick
and
a
colors
lot.
and clear.
Lovely.
And
That's a
again,
good
separate
brick.
from that, I had a lot of fun putting down like just all these items. Again, not a builder, but very much was impressed by the amount of items and like what you guys even allowed for. So just having like different decals, being able to create a sign with different decals.
Yeah, I was gonna say like it might not be the most exciting thing
Those
to look
little,
at,
like,
but
wall
these
decals,
signs
too,
from a kind of like business
gonna be so
storytelling
fun to use
perspective
on
are
old
some of my
school
favorite things that we
buildings.
were able to get in this pack. You see that there is like a single sign there, and then like one that has 3
Laundromats.
slots.
You can do like
We let
anything, you
you
guys.
have these decals slotted into them. These decals match the business logos that you have in your business kind of configuration panel, which means that
Give you a lot.
we wanted to really bring that sense of, oh, this is my business, I'm advertising it, or I'm putting a sign out front that matches in your head what the story of the business might be when you're choosing your logo, right? And I think the flexibility of these, we have these 3 kind of different styles where we have the full color, then we have the 2 minimalist white
Did
and
you
black
see the
ones.
ring light, you guys?
It opens up the possibility
It's right
of
here.
being able to put these around. I think I saw on your
The ring light.
build in the main building that you'd put these decals just on the wall, right? And kind of with arrows to indicate, oh, this side is the tattooing side, and this side
Move!
is
Look.
the pottery side. So like so many possibilities
Poppy
here.
is
Not
so
very
gonna have- not
necessarily
poppy, but
exciting to look at
bubblegum.
just on their own, but really cool. I love these signs.
I love it with
I
the
love the little
gameplay
ring
option.
light.
It really shows how like you're considerate about making sure that every hobby that is available in The Sims 4 is able to be turned into a business.
We tried our best.
It's just super exciting. And then I call this wall of the lights.
Wall of the lights.
Wall of the lights, because there's just so many string lights. I made like a circle with it by accident. And then I was like, let me just...
Even when you don't intend to necessarily put them together, still looks beautiful.
Wall of the lights.
Imagine what our players can do when they're kind of like taking these pieces, right, and being able to string them together across their builds.
Lots of thought went into this. Do you guys have any favorite items from this that I should showcase swatches for?
Eva?
Oh yes. I'm particularly happy with we have the curtains somewhere there. Those velvet curtains.
You didn't even put them. You didn't even put them down.
No worries.
That was just
that's how much stuff is there.
I was just like that was a little bit of a call out from Eva. She was like, my favorite item is the one you didn't put down.
That's okay. I got you. That's how much items are in here that even after seeing all of this, I'm still missing some.
Ooh, those are some good basic curtains too. Curtains. Those could pull a lot of different directions. I really like that.
Tony, because those curtains we worked with different colors, and we really wanted to have, as I said already, different.
I like that plant. That's kind of a chokehold on me.
And those
wall
that velvet
plants,
feeling. So
wall plants.
I think it can be used in many different business as well.
Those are good colors.
And we have the coats matching the same swatches, so I think it makes a perfect set that combined with any other more clean pieces, like with the Scandinavian.
It's a good green color. We really don't have that color green.
It worked very, very well.
These are gorgeous curtains.
Love them.
Man,
can't believe you almost left them out.
Listen. You could tell this is again.
There's too much. There's too much stuff.
I got you guys. I'm just kidding. No,
Cryptid. I genuinely I'm so excited to play
see them existing in
now.
That I already have.
Whereas before I was like,
so I'm very excited to see what the community and what simmers all create using the items from this pack.
I like
so many
that.
Swatches and so thoughtfully put together. And again, very excited for that bathroom stall, which is
I like that
silly.
Gallery wall.
But that is.
I was gonna say, when you get the pack, you gotta explore the swatches, right? We're trying to show everything here. We can't show everything, and one of the things that I really love about the swatches on this pack is there are a lot of basics, a lot of things that are kind of have that simple feel, and then hidden among those swatches, there's some really fun ones. And so, like, you're able to use that same object in so many different ways.
Oh,
Correct.
That's cute.
Correct.
Those are so cute.
That's a correct statement.
That floral pattern.
There's so many.
Oh my god.
I wish I could just like spend all this time doing this with you guys, but I don't have you guys for all this time.
You mentioned Create-A-Sim
yes.
earlier. You said you were a big Create-A-Sim fan.
I love a Create-A-Sim. Now, these Sims are all fine, so they do not need a makeover.
They're fine.
Is that me? Okay. Anyways, before I lose myself, let's go back to Managed Worlds, because I actually have a family that I would like to showcase the Create-A-Sim with.
A different family.
I know,
okay.
Right? Now,
it's so cute.
I feel like
I love that
have
floral
you heard,
pattern.
Simmers, do you know the Spencer Kim Lewis family?
I do. They're a base game family.
Listen, this family to me just screams businesses and hobbies and Nordhaven. Like, you know, they none of them are employed, but the blended family, it just
Thank you again for 13
makes sense to me.
months,
So, and I feel like they don't get enough
so
love.
nice.
Like, you do the DOS,
Thank you.
You do the pancakes.
Mm-hmm.
We see
I'm
them
glad
all.
you're
But
here.
what about the Spencer Kim Lewis?
What about the Spencer Kim Lewis family?
If you know Spencer Kim Lewis families, drop it in the chat.
Oh yeah, right. Well, every nursery.
Just to give us a full breakdown of who they are, there's Dennis Kim, and Dennis Kim is the father, and then he has a daughter named Alice Spencer, Alice Spencer Kim, who is married
give Eric hair
to
too.
Eric. Eric's
like a very
mom
short
is Vivian,
hair, I think.
and Eric and Alice have a daughter.
I like my
named
version of
Olivia.
Eric.
There you go.
So they're like a beautiful blended family.
You're
and
all caught up.
I feel like this family just makes so much sense to explore with the pack, you know? But in order to explore them with the pack, we need to give them a makeover.
Oh,
right?
okay.
I mean,
they look all right.
They look all right, but I feel like
you're saying with some of the Create-A-Sim items from businesses and hobbies, you think you can take them up a notch. All right. Show me what you got.
So already 1, 2, 3, bam.
Ooh,
I mean,
okay.
This
The
cute.
yellow.
Yeah.
Is someone check
just
on
as we
Spring
go through creative
Sims?
Sims items. There's a lot.
I love
so we
that
may not have time to go through
hairstyle,
all the
though.
swatches,
That
but I'll do my
wolf
best to
cut kind
cover
of
them.
thing
Plus, I really want to
going
hear what our
on,
devs
like
have
the
to say,
shag.
just at a high level vision of what the creative sim items were
That
with
is
this pack. So we're gonna
so
start
cute.
with Alice here. And so Eva, can you share some of the high level visions that you had around this?
Yeah, of
It's
course.
very. Oh my god, that
So for this pack, we
armband.
wanted to showcase the
My
scenes,
punch could
business, or
never.
hobby choices and their personalities. And as I mentioned
That's so
before,
good.
we were inspired by
That
the
necklace.
diversity in style, and that we especially see in
Those
the Nordic
bibs.
cities. And you know, Nordic fashion is this awesome mix of clean minimalism and
I really like that
streetwear.
top.
But you can also see some cool retro and eclectic
Oh my god,
vibes
the
that we wanted
clay,
to
like
bring
they
here
like
as
wipe
well.
their hands.
I think it's all about effortless chic with functional, timeless silhouettes. And there is also this big upcycling culture that brings bold combinations to the outfits that you can see in some of the watches.
Did it have my hair?
We
Where?
wanted to capture that and give players options to play with color palettes and patterns that maybe you cannot expect.
I
Are you
had
kidding me
so
right now?
much fun going through these. Now, we're gonna see it through all the families. So as we go along, we'll go. Excuse me, sorry. As we go along, we'll get to see some of the different accessories
really
and
like
different
that
pieces.
one.
But I
They're
just think these
if my
items
hair
are
was
so
straight,
cute.
yeah.
I love the updates.
wish
We
they
got
had
new
curls.
accessories,
Yes,
so we
that's
have a
so
new
close.
necklace.
The
we have new
braid, I'm
earrings.
having
As
that
you
for my
guys see,
wedding
we
hair.
have a new hairstyle that is available. So I'll just click on here so that you guys can get a better
I
look
love
at
that.
some
I
of the
gotta learn how to
hairstyles that are coming
braid.
with the pack.
Yes.
Businesses and hobbies. Yes. So as you can see, quite a bit of hairs that are available that go across mask and femme
I
styles.
really like that one.
I'm not going to click through all of them now because you'll get to see them on each sim.
Oh my god, that's a
but
good
just
outfit. The
giving you guys
earrings,
like a look at some of these
those are just chunky and
patterns,
fun.
colors. We also have new athletic wear styles. We have a new. Maeve was revealing it a little
I
bit
like those
earlier, but we
baggy
have a new
pants.
sleepwear set, which I mean, yes, I
Right?
love when we add more like casual. wear
Yeah.
and the casual fits. Then we have a new I love this outfit.
Oh my god, that
Love this
shark
outfit
tooth
so much.
pattern with that
I
little
think the
beret
pairing
is
with the
so
hat
cute.
here that you've done as well is just like lovely.
We do get a new beret, which is always exciting. It comes in different colors as
That's
well.
really cute.
To match some of the colors that we have with this pack.
And those socks too.
So you can really see that like the team was really thoughtful in some of the additions that they were
This
adding
pack
in.
is coming
I love
out
this top so much.
Thursday.
But also speaking of timelessness, we really get to see it come through
Oh my
with
God.
Vivian. So ready, everyone?
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Bam.
Ooh,
Look at
yeah,
Vivian.
looking great.
Wow! Oh my god, the little neck
I
thingy,
love
the
this
neck. Oh
hair
my god,
so
the little
much.
neck.
I love that we added
handkerchief
new
thing.
glasses. So Ava, do you want to kind of talk to us a little bit
And the
about some of
glasses. I
styles
love
and
those
vintage
earrings
styles?
too.
Yes,
And that
absolutely.
hair?
So if I go back to our color choices, we wanted to
That's really
reflect all
cute.
those
It
three
looks like
styles that I
CC.
already mentioned. So we can have bright
Oh
and
my God, those
fun
pants.
colors like the light
Do you see
pink
the
or
pants?
mandarin orange and bright yellow. But there are also
They're like a
toned down
wide-leg
options
pant.
for a more
That's
minimalistic
cute.
vibe. And this, which is what I call vintage colors and patterns for those looks that we want to have more artsy or retro feels. These vintage pieces or colors, I think we wanted to
Oh, that's cute.
do it in a way that is, of
That's like a very
course, it feels
50s
vintage,
dress.
but it combines with colors that goes
50s,
very well
60s,
with the other pieces in the
60s
pack,
more
the
like.
more neutral, more contemporary. So we can have that eclectic style that anyone can choose, I think.
Oh, that's
These
cute.
are so
It's like
cute.
a
I kind
wool
of squealed when I
set.
first saw this one because
That
I
is
was like,
so
I
extra.
have this.
Yeah.
I have this. Like I actually
I love
have this
that.
piece, so it's very exciting to see that we are like, really putting in some modern. This is so
Very
cute.
mod,
These
yeah.
modern like gingham styles.
I really
into
like
it. And
that.
of course, I had to give her the hat. Had to give her the new.
I really like
jewelry.
the shark
We
tooth
also have new
pattern.
glasses. But there's a specific look
Those
that I
glasses are
think was
good.
inspired, by the past a little bit.
Okay, yeah, this looks a little familiar.
That's
For the simmers who know.
cute.
Any guesses into? I mean, we've kind of revealed it already in our gameplay trailer, but you know, it's giving a little herbs.
A little herbs.
A little herbs.
Oh, that's
okay.
so cute. I can see it.
I'm a big fan. I'm a really big fan of a lot of the pieces that came in here. I think they're like super stylish. They're super cute. We got.
I love all the shark tooth patterns, honestly, and like the different textures we're seeing.
So that's just on the fem frame. So let's get to.
Oh, and the chunky bracelets too. I don't even see
We
that.
also got a cuff, which I
that
love
on the
a
upper
cuff.
arm. Is that the one?
Yes.
Yeah.
I absolutely
Hi,
love a cuff. We
Buzz.
also
Thank you so
got,
much for 18 months. Tier 3.
Like I said, the ascot.
Send me a
which
message,
we
by
put
the way. I'll send you
to
your
there.
form. That is so
Ascot.
sweet.
And
Thank
you
you.
jewelry.
Oh, look at all these swatches.
Very trendy.
Ooh.
Very, very, very. This is so cute. I
Those
just
are
think this is so
adorable. I
cute.
want like a 50s
don't
and
think
60s
I've, like,
pack.
personally ever worn a piece like this, but I would make my Sims wear it. That's for sure.
I think you could pull it off.
Thank you. I think you could pull it off as well.
Oh
Scott.
yeah, next stream, both of us.
Now,
Can we get? We'll get the team to pay for ascots.
correct.
Okay, cool.
Instead of-
Ascot budget coming in.
And so next, which you know, feminine items always get like kind of get some credit,
Mhm.
but now the masculine items.
We're
y'all-
going to Eric.
Heck,
Yeah.
thank you.
Okay.
We're gonna go to Eric.
Let me see what
We're
you
gonna
did
go
with
to Eric
him.
Dad.
Let's
Well,
see.
to start, you might notice that he has a different facial hair. So
Mhm.
we did
Give him a
offer.
little-
We did bring new facial hair available, but okay,
A
make
little
over
bit of a
time.
shave. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, bam.
Oh my.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's good. That hat.
Look at this man.
Oh,
Look at
that's
this
good.
man.
Look at the
So
pants
good.
too.
I
think those-
love this fit. I love these fits. I love the pieces.
really like
Masculine
that.
Sims got a lot of love with this pack.
Oh,
So
that's so
do you want to talk
good.
to us a little bit, Ava, about just overall, like, again, some of these outfits you'll see like even have like a wide range of like weather, temperatures, and season looks. So do you want to kind of just talk us through that?
Some of those
Yeah,
coats.
of course. And yes, you are right. We care a lot about the masculine part of this pack. When it comes to the temperature or the weather, we focus a bit more on clothes that are more suitable for a North European weather, of course. In that sense, accessories such as the boots and hats were part of the drill. Beanies, for example, are staple here. It's a constant accessory that you can see
Ooh, a
everywhere.
nice new
And
coat.
everyone
I like the
must
bomber
have
jacket.
at least
That's
three.
right, it's good.
And we pay special attention, as I said, to the masculine collection. I think it's always a challenge, but we aim for a timeless wardrobe that
I
fits
love
different
that.
personalities.
I like the little front
Basic,
tuck.
simple silhouettes with neutral, bright, and retro tones,
This
as
is
you
true.
can
Okay,
see
I think we're still having
in
issues
every
with DMs.
single
Hold on.
item. We carefully selected basics that could work well with other options in the game as well, and in a way that the same outfit reads very differently depending on the swatch
I got
that you
it.
choose.
Simba's.
There is specifically this coat, full body. Maybe we can see it later. That one, yeah, that one. This coat, if you go through the different swatches, you can see how his personality changed
Oh
completely.
my god, you can
It's
have like a
totally
matching
different
set with
person,
your partner.
depending on which one
Because the girl
he's
thing,
wearing.
or the feminine one,
This
is like
a
the whole
nice
set,
fit.
and then it could go
I
with that.
love
That's
the
good. Oh
outfits
my
that
god.
came into
Oh,
this
look at
set
that
for
one.
masculine
That's
Sims.
so
I mean,
good.
He looks so good.
That's very
he looks
Ripley
so
coded.
good. And you guys added actually another weather. When I saw this piece, I was like,
It is. Yep,
Dad?
right. Oh, I like that.
like this is how my dad dresses. So I
That's
love
very
it. I love
Midwest.
that we're getting like all these updated styles. I think it looks so good on him. So,
That's very
but
Midwest.
Of course, I gotta keep him. in
Eric
his,
is
you know,
very good.
his original fit.
Oh, I like the
but we have a
pink
lot
combo
of
on that one.
outfits that came in. Like you said, we
Hi,
added new
Coconut.
hats, which include
Hi.
a
It's
beanie.
so Midwest.
We
Yep.
saw his Cannonball Coleman hat.
Hey,
We
Coconut.
saw and then we just saw this fit. We also
That's
have some
my
other
dad, I'm
styles
pretty
that I've
sure.
put together for you to see.
Except for
We
that,
also
he had
got
like
new
a
pants.
like a Carhartt.
There was just such
jacket
a collection
instead.
of Creative Sim that I was really excited to explore.
I mean,
that shirt. It's a little.
Hello?
It's a little too sexy.
Hello?
Mm.
Hello?
I think like jokes aside, I mean that's not a joke that he's burning down the house.
This is a good-looking man.
But I'm gonna just be effusive in my praise of the art direction again. It's like the same thing that we saw in our build mode and in our buy mode is all of the selections here, all of the kind of range of possibilities is really about telling that story, right? And giving that versatility of having functional pieces, basic pieces
Very
that
Lothario.
really go
I like the
well
hat
together,
that
go
we've
well
been
with
getting, like those
everything.
hats.
And then as you're exploring those
This is very
swatches,
good.
as Eva was saying with
It's
that
got like a
coat,
little tilt to it.
finding
Ooh,
personality,
I'm gonna put that
finding
on
ways to really
Elders.
pop out the sim in a
That's
way that is
cute.
like, oh, and this changes the way that we view them, because as you know, in real life, fashion, right, is part of that statement about who you are. And I think
Some of those baggier pants are nice, because usually we don't get
both
like
the mixing and
baggy
matching,
clothes
but
like
also
that.
just the ways that you
Very
can tell these
often.
stories of the personality and really see these sims in Nordhaven with these clothing pieces is amazing. Well done, and fantastic job, right, on all of these.
We also got a new watch, which I'm obsessed with. I love when we get new watches for men. I think they look so good. It could go, of course, and go across anyone, but I love them. We also got a new bracelet. Sorry, let me choose an outfit where you can see it. There we go. You can see that we also got new a new bracelet.
On
This
my
is again
family friendly
cross both.
stream.
So masculine
A
and
sausage.
feminine. I was really pleasantly surprised to see a lot of really fun items.
The way that like if I was streaming like them, I would not be able to keep my composure. Oh, Eric.
And so naturally, also can't forget that father. Keep your
The way that he rotated it a little bit too. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Hi, Eric. What's going on? Oh my god.
He has this little secret a couple of times. So
Oh.
we have that. And
OBS is being weird. It'll go back to normal. Oh my god, I'm screaming. The bulge broke everything. Even OBS is kind of like.
When he's dressing up, he's also bringing it in.
Why is there a random hype train? What's been happening? No, I don't.
3 pairs of glasses.
Yeah, I love these glasses.
Honestly,
I was gonna
Emrys,
say,
it was the
Eva,
thing,
is there-
it was the
reason
thing
you got
about
so many
like
glasses?
how
I think this
Doi
something
was
else that
like
you were
talking,
about
and you could
before,
tell
with us in
by
terms of
like.
the way the glasses are.
It was like and like just the way he was like talking, and then like he gently rotated him to the side so you couldn't see like it as much.
To cover the basic smart glasses in this pack as part
Everyone
of the
saw it.
collaboration. I think glasses are
Oh my
one of
god,
those
Danny, I bet you're
elements that
giggling
are
it up over
also an
there.
accessory in the Nordics and can really change any outfits vibes. As you can see here with the different swatches.
My new cast slider just dropped.
That you say that depending on the color or the,
you know how there's like
more
rumors about how they're doing
classic
age sliders and stuff like that in Create Sim right now.
funny color combinations that
We've got bulges.
with a totally different,
There's a bulge
vibes.
slider.
So we are,
New
we are
Wicked
very
Whims
happy with this,
update just dropped.
playful set of glasses.
I love them. I love the different looks. There's so many. I wish I could show them all.
I
really
love
wish
new
could.
additional
There's so
customizations for your
much.
Sims. Angela, thank you so much for the year.
Check it out, and then we'll get into the tattoo paint tool.
Get
'cause
to
that's
bulging new
also
EP. Oh my god.
available in the game.
Well, I was gonna say.
Well, they do have a butt plug rug.
Were we gonna
So
look at because we missed one household member, right?
I'm sorry, I'm family friendly. I'm sorry.
I forgot Olivia. She's so cute. So for some reason in my game, every single time she ages up into a teenager, she's a kleptomaniac. So I feel like when I play my game,
Is that how you've dressed her?
No.
Yeah, there's it's a rug. I think it's supposed to be
I feel
fish.
like when I
You know,
But
what
it
they
looks
say,
like
dress
butt
for the job
plugs.
that you want. So
It does.
you
Correct.
dress her as a little thief.
I
That hair is really cute. Wait, I really like that hair. I've been missing everything.
Yeah,
No
okay,
thoughts, only bulge.
okay.
Sorry, guys.
But no, so
But that's not okay.
I know, honestly. They were just so smooth about carrying on.
I'm just like, oh no, this family's perfect for businesses and hobbies because my game already makes her into a kleptomaniac, so she should be shady. Like, I'm gonna give her the shady trait. It's gonna be a really good time. So we have new tops for kids as well.
The hair matches the one for the horses. Oh wait, really? Do they have like a little knot style one? That would be really cute though if your sim could have like a hairstyle that matches their horse. In a way, you know what I mean? Like the little, oh my god, that would be really cute though, like a braid.
Yeah.
I love the stripes.
Actually, taking notes for great Jen.
That's a good idea. I like it. Eva, was there anything in terms of thinking about like kid fashion and where that was coming from, or inspiration, or sort of like what?
That yellow
what
is
you have
really
to-
cute.
Yeah, of course. For kids, we follow
Statue
the
called
same
Santa Claus with the trees
inspiration that
holding is
for
like a
the- for
sus.
the
Oh,
rest. I
really?
think Nordic fashion for kids is the most functional and funny at the same time that I've ever seen.
Oh my god,
Kids'
those
most
swatches
important
though.
job is playing, right? So clothes are usually very simple and comfortable, and they come in these beautiful colors and amazing patterns and graphics that we really wanted to bring to the pack as well. So those are the elements that we have used to create this collection for kids.
This is so cute. I am a fan. I know we added this new dress, which they can use sleepwear, or they can wear it as just standard clothing. I think these patterns make it that they're a lot more versatile as like an everyday fit. I think this is really cute. I think this is super cute.
I will tell you, my daughter all the time has something that's like sleepwear and everyday. I on some days for me as well. The sleepwear becomes the everyday fit.
As you can see, some of our hairstyles also made it down to the kiddos. Very cute. She's so cute. She's so cute despite growing up to be a shady kleptomaniac in my game.
The bulge heard around the world. It really, right?
But yeah, let's actually talk a little bit
The sim
about
stream? Yes, this is the sim stream.
because
Goth Princess, good to see you. Welcome on in. I was distracted by the bulge. I apologize.
Of that body
It was just, it's just in my brain. Oh my god. Tattoos!
There are layers that are added. So, you can see, we added new categories. So with the new categories, you can now really clearly see a lot of the work that has been done there in terms of being able to locate, find, and decide where you want to place tattoos. In the case of one of the coolest things that I've seen with tattoos now, especially that come with EP18, is that new paint mode. So what we're seeing, what you can do with the new paint mode is really to put anything
can you
want.
tattoo your eyes?
I'm not going to just tattoo her face like that.
Oh, I think that's the part that you can't tattoo.
High cheekbones. You could do like a little dimple.
I was just really like sculpting using the tattooing tools.
So creative.
Yeah.
Like, I have to say,
I would have never thought of that. Really cool.
It's very, very impressive. Now, I am not one of those people who is the best at that. We give a little kiss mark. No, I'm not going to give her a kiss on her cheek. Just but no. Now, I am not one of those people who's super skilled with the paint mode, but I just know I've seen like so many creators do it with like the cats and dogs system and all of that. So I can't wait to see how creators use it on actual Sims.
I am
like,
very
oh my
excited.
Gosh, I'm going to see so much creative work with Sims.
We're talking about
in the
bulge.
meantime, let's give her. Let's show off some of the layering that's available. So if we go to,
I'm sorry, I'm so distracted.
Actually, because I was playing with it and I was like, oh my gosh, you could add. Oop, wrong one. Let me go back. You could add a layer. So
Why is it so
you can actually
big?
put tattoos
On top of each other, yeah.
So I was like having fun, like doing like I was like maybe I'll give her like a little black work or add onto it and get a little dark with it. I was
because like this, also being able to change the saturation here, brightness, all that stuff, really gives you the more precise tools of being able to say, hey, with these layers, this is how I want each layer to look.
Yes, and
I'm so distracted.
You can do it through that. There's also new stencils. So let's go back and show off one of the stencils with her other arm so that we can see
I'm missing all of this.
So we're gonna go to paint mode. We'll zoom in, and then they offered the team did great offering these options for the people who are not as talented.
Oh wait, you can. Oh my god.
Paint. So let's go ahead and paint. Let's give her just a standard black piece. And go.
Wait, and then you can like, oh my god, it's a stencil. This is game changing, actually. A full body tat.
That I was able to. Yeah.
Look how talented I specifically am. And if you feel like you're not you're missing a part, you can always just change the pose.
Oh my god.
To showcase the rest of it.
Nice.
No,
I
that's
am so
really
excited to see what
good.
Sims create with this. I genuinely think
And
that
they gave us
we're
like
gonna
different
see, like, a
poses and stuff so you can like
whole new
tattoo your
level of
Sims
crafting with the
easier.
gallery, especially with the new tattoo category that's
Mhm.
available.
I really,
I've
really
already
like
seen
that.
Sims use it to create, you know, like I said, those high cheekbones, dimples,
I know the
body
changing of the
stars,
poses
any
is
sort of
so
painting.
good.
It's just really, really, really cool and very exciting to be a Create a Sim girly. But is there anything you guys think I'm missing from the Create a Sim that I haven't showcased?
Yeah, any favorite pieces, Natalie, that you think we should look at, or just something that you're like, hey, we already saw it, but I really love this one.
Sorry, duh. I was so excited to see this skirt come in.
Not
Sorry,
yet, Natalie. Sorry.
Sorry, Natalie, but I just had to show off the skirt because we gave an option with, you know, a little peekaboo too. So there's both. Maybe you want to be a little more conservative, or maybe you want to get a little peekaboo. Okay, Natalie, your turn. Sorry.
That's actually the asset I was gonna say. I really love it in the like sort of bubblegum pink and green though. Like that combo is so cute.
These are so cute, and like I said, there's so many outfits to explore. Like, I can't even get through all of them.
Oh, I think I'd seen that one before, but the pink version of that one that you were on, this feels a little, I don't know, it's, you know, I have Wicked on the mind. This feels a little bit Glinda coded to me.
Wait, that
my
giant
gosh.
bow. Anyway, that
love.
giant bow is really, really, really good.
So cute. Let me, because Natalie
Paco's
requested,
expanding
let's
something.
go ahead and put
Is
her
it
in
Thursday?
the-
Yeah. Seriously,
in the
right?
bubblegum.
It's so
It's not
good.
really aesthetic, but
I
we'll
love
let
that
it go
outfit with like the belt and stuff.
For what the vibe is. I think this is such a cute thing. I would wear this. I would wear this. But now that our Sims are officially stylish
Giant
enough
bow
to
is
live
so
in
good.
their newly renovated house, that was part of the update. We didn't know we renovated some of the tiny homes that were there. That was part of the update during the 25th birthday.
Yeah.
They look good enough to do it. They look good enough to live in that home. So
I like it. I like the makeover.
I will make sure that we upload that makeover.
The belt
to
is straight up
gallery
80s.
so
It
that you
is.
guys have it. But you know, before we go, Scott, I actually have 2 exciting things to share that's happening in the Discord right now.
Really?
Yes, I have 2 very exciting things.
Okay, tell me more.
Okay, so first, we're actually launching a 2-week-long contest in our Discord. So for a chance to win, you know, a copy of Businesses and Hobbies.
Of course.
So
yeah.
all you have to do is share a tattoo that you've drawn or a pottery
That's
piece.
so good.
Let's end on ink and clay real quick.
I wonder how I
Just
can
wanna give him a
like
good party
make.
shot.
Yeah, I want to give him a good shot. Look at
Yeah.
I wonder how you can make
Oh,
like a
look at that.
stencil because I want to make a stencil of my tattoo so I can put it on my sim.
There's so much to see in this world.
Nordhaven at night.
Yes. So as I mentioned, so for the 2-week long contest that's happening on Discord, all you have to do is share a tattoo that you've either drawn, a pottery piece that you've made, both in game or IRL.
Oh, okay.
And you can have a chance to win a copy for a friend.
Nice.
And then, as a special thank you for joining this live stream, appreciate you guys joining us again.
Maybe twice.
Thank you for joining us twice. If you join our Discord and navigate directly to the channel live stream surprise, livestream-surprise, you can actually enter for another chance to win an EP of your choosing.
Ooh,
so that could
fancy.
be, that's actually like any EP. So let's say, like we said, the team was really thoughtful in building this pack, so they made sure that there was cross-pack compatibility is available with it. So maybe you want that cat cafe. This is a good way to enter.
Hey, you don't have cats and dogs?
Yeah,
maybe get yourself cats and dogs.
But all you need to do to enter that one is just share your favorite moment from the live stream today.
Oh my god,
entries
that's
should
dangerous
include-
one. Share your favorite
that's not
moment
true.
of live
That's
stream
not
today is the pants. That's what it is. Pants. It's all straight my favorite moment already. Oh my god.
Look for the links. All of that is false. Don't look for the links to Discord. in our chat
Guys, I'm family
right
friendly
now.
and I'm trying
and I wanted to give
so
a special
hard
thanks
right now to stay
to
very
our
professional.
European devs for taking up
Nothing
part
comes to
in
mind.
this
Nothing
stream.
comes to
I know
mind.
it's evening for them.
At
I'm so
all
appreciative of them joining us. And
whatsoever.
also, from the bottom of my heart, also, it has been just a
Oh my
pleasure
God.
to work with you on this pack. There's so many more devs that were not on this stream that put their hard work and passion and love into this pack, and I know they're so excited for it to come out and for it to get into players' hands. So a special thank you to our 3 devs who were with us from Europe today. Shenya, it has been great having you with us.
Thank you for having us, guys. It was great to finally show this to everyone. We hope that all Simmers get to enjoy this pack, and see you next time.
Natalie, thank you
That's
also for
very
joining us
unfortunate,
and
though,
talking us through the
because you know
pack.
they're gonna get roasted. It's
Yeah, well,
really, really
fun.
funny.
We had so much fun building this pack for you all, so I hope you guys have a fantastic time with businesses
I
and
would
hobbies.
not be able to keep a straight face.
And
Somewhat
last but not least, Eva, what a joy to have you with us as well.
Thank you, Scott and Mercy, and thank you to all the simmers for sharing this time with us. I really want also to congratulate and say thank you to the rest of the team, because it has been such a blast to work with this pack. Thank you. That
We lost the last like 10 to 20 minutes of
We
stream.
can't wait to see
to that.
all of your creations, both in and out of the game.
Yes.
With these clothing pieces is amazing. Well done, and fantastic job, right?
You can hear his freaking voice. You hear his voice.
These Sims in Nordhaven with these clothing pieces is amazing. Well done, and fantastic job, right, on all of these.
We also got a new watch, which I'm obsessed with. I love when we get new watches for men. I think they look so good. It could go across anyone, but I love them. We also got a new bracelet. Sorry, let me choose an outfit where you can see it. There we go. Where you can see that we also got a new bracelet. This is again across both, so masculine and feminine can wear these.
I give him honestly so many props for keeping his composure the best that he could, because I would have been absolutely losing my beans over that whole thing. No, that's the immediate thing that I caught Rainbow right away was like his voice. Well done. And then the way that he just kind of like rotates. Is this a bug or is this a feature? Asking for a friend. Oh my god. Oh my god, it literally died at the bullshit. No. That's a very it's a very unfortunate bug that they encountered though. Like, I gotta give them props, you guys. Oh my god. Anyway, I'm so sorry that I just went off on a very, very giggly tangent on that whole thing. Suddenly, everyone's playing with the Spencer Kim Lewis household. That's really weird. That's very, very weird. Why are they getting so much attention now? He maintained, oh no, he did maintain so well through that. Oh my god. About representation is a bug, right? I was, oh my god, y'all. Anyway, no, that is a very unfortunate bug though. Like, Vivian, oh no. Oh, all right, Beans. I think I need to go to the bathroom, and then we are going to take a quick ad break really quick. Is it unfortunate though, right? Like, I'm so sorry though. But I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick because I gotta pee. But then we're gonna come back, and then we're gonna keep our ear to the ground because, yes, you guessed it, I will have early access to this today. So I'm just saying, yeah. They haven't given us our codes yet, but I will have early access to this today. So then we're gonna check it out. So make sure you hang out and drop a follow because I do stream Sims content every single day. We're also celebrating 5 years of being full time. And let me add this somewhere here. Like, that looks good. But thank you so much. I'm gonna go pee. I'm gonna put up words on stream for you. And you should go grab a snack and do the same for yourself.